straight your heterosexuality.
No.
Chipping is not just a straight thing.
That fire child character is our token straight. I am just a closeted bisexual.
Okay.
Anyways, they can hear you now.
Oh, hi. Anyway,
Maybe I should start counting you guys in so you know when I'm going to do
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be lovely.
Anyone, and then you can have one.
All right, are we good? Are we ready?
I think so. Yeah, let's do.
I was about to say something else. Thank you for stopping me, Aurora.
All right.
Is my camera frozen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lovely.
I guess we're not good.
1 second, everybody. Also, thank you, Fire and Coco and Zenothia for all subbing, and Penguin. There's a hype chain now. Oh God.
And so we get.
How do I get on board this hype train in the most cost-effective way possible?
By not bothering, it's okay.
By bidding. Use those biddies.
Yeah, but isn't bits like a terrible return on investment?
I don't know. I choose not to look at it.
I thought it was.
How do you
1
not have
cent
any
for every
sound
bit.
alerts on?
Yeah, but like to buy 500 bits, you need to spend $9.25.
Something to that effect.
Thank you, Jam, for the 5 subs, and Pyro for the 100, and Zenothia for the 183. Or I mean, sorry, Pyro for 200. My bad, I can't read. Okay, right. This is all right. Thank you, everybody.
Sure.
Are we good to start D&D now? I appreciate
let's
everybody.
do it.
Thank you so much, Fire, as well. All right. Provided everything is going to work and be fine. I never paused my music. I just realized. Oh, there we go. Welcome, everybody. We're good and ready? We actually have character sheets open.
Yeah.
Yes.
More looking at now.
Totally. Yep. Yep.
All right. Well, last time on Princess Apocalypse, we had quite the morning after a rave party. Kind of vaguely understanding what they were doing, the party head forward on the lead that they had. And you guys traveled about a day's journey, finding a mysterious old landmark dubbed Lance Rock. This kind of large, pitch black almost rock jutting from the ground. Thank you, Nine. Where you guys spent some time trying to figure out what maybe this is connected to. Only to have a night's rest, be interrupted by zombies, and thus finding a cave not far off. The last watch of the night, Mena and Zephyr decided, against Joel's wishes, to go check it out. Wandered in and was wandering further in when, surprise, surprise, more zombies attacked. That unfortunately, as it was pitch black and they don't have dark vision, except for Mena, they didn't really notice them. With that, they had a hard battle with just them two, but they survived, killing 2 zombies. And that is where we left off, as they as I trip over my words, as they headed out of the cave back to the camp. That's where we're going to jump in. Mena and Zephyr. What's the plan? You're just heading back to... That was good timing for the switch of a song. You're heading back to the camp. Anything you guys want to do on your way back, or are you just walking straight there? Take that as a no.
That was so tiring. How are you doing, Mena?
My gosh, I think I'm gonna die anyway, even though my health says I'm not going to.
Yeah,
we should probably go tell everybody. Yeah, we should probably go tell everybody that we tried to kill a bunch of people and then we succeeded. But we should probably let them know that they've got to like carry us for the rest of the match.
But I mean, there's more in the cave. Like, did you see what was down there?
bodies and your fire penguin and something probably
Well,
only
like
I
past the
figured.
tunnel. Remember before? Like I got ambushed.
All I remember is fighting and trying to save your penguin and you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And then I
How is
blacked out.
Zindig? Is Zindig still over there with you?
Yes,
I believe Zindig
beautiful.
followed you guys. Yes.
I think we need to go and get He-Hole and Armadeus
Yeah,
and
let's do that.
ATM and Cain though.
Yeah, let's
'Cause
go do
Cain-
that.
Cain will take care of it for us.
All right, sounds good. So I guess we head back out.
All right. Are you putting away Zindig at all, or
No,
keeping her
I'm
up?
just gonna keep dig out.
All right. So you wander out, and I just realized this got moved somehow. So you kind of heading back to the camp. The light is kind of starting to come up, and you guys just get back in time as a few of them begin to stir. As the end of the night's rest is done. So y'all kind of wake up, seeing Mena and Zephyr little worse than you last left them, but they're there. As well as a new figure, a small penguin waddling behind Zephyr, that is literally on fire.
You obviously didn't listen to me, did you, Amina?
I tried to, but then someone that I love a little more than you convinced me that we could do it.
I mean, we came back just fine. I don't know what you're worried about.
The penguin's on fire. It doesn't look like terrific.
Zephyr, Mena, I don't mean to be that guy, but I am disappointed. I'm not mad, but I
Same.
am
Penguin
disappointed.
is fine. My penguin's always on fire.
Oh,
You listen here, Cain. The last time I was told that was when I was holding my father's hand before the pickle cart ran him over. And you are not my dad, nor will you ever be my real dad.
Very well.
You take that disappointment elsewhere. He already was disappointed in me in his last breath.
All right, well then, very well. I shall only be mad then. How could you do something so irresponsible? That was dangerous. What? Think
Hey,
about what
now.
could have happened.
Hey now,
we took
Zindig
out a
doesn't
bunch
like
of
that
dead
tone.
zombies.
all right.
Yeah, but now look at you. There's a penguin on fire. Zephyr looks like they're on death's bed. Mena, I'm sure things happen to you too.
I'm doing just fine, thank you very much. And Zindig is just fine. Zindig always looks like this. I feel a little bit of judgment here.
Very well.
I mean,
If I could show you what Penguin's trying to show you, Nine, just for a second. Like, this is probably Penguin right now.
100%.
Very well.
Yes, bring the attitude. Alright, well, did you guys find anything interesting?
Just a bunch of dead corpses, but there is like the cave is like much bigger than we even thought. Like we couldn't even go that far in there before we got ambushed. We should probably go check it out if we can, but I definitely need a rest.
We're
Okay.
hungry.
Y'all can lead and I'm just gonna stay in the back.
Where I live, we have Big Mac, so Armadeus, if you could whip me up something, that'd be great since you live here. Thanks.
Amdrus is still passed the fuck out.
You look over and
Yes.
just snoring.
He's the
Can I
hard
throw my Ilakalalawa at him to wake him up?
You certainly can, yes.
I don't want to damage him, I just want to wake him up.
Yeah. I mean, you've done it before. You just kind of toss it at him.
Yeah. Do I have to roll?
No, I mean, Amdrus, I'm sure you're gotten used to now getting swords thrown on you as the way of waking up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's gotten
I,
pretty proficient in, hitting you in the face with it and waking you up.
I startle awake, hand axe and scimitar drawn. I'm like, who goes there? Ah, demon bird! And I like back up real fast.
demon bird.
And then I look at Armadeus and I go, I'm hungry.
Oh lord.
Does anybody have any eggs or bacon?
She's all
Yes.
yours. She
Eggs are big.
Come on, and I'll like. Is there like a? Has the campfire been burning all night, or?
It's probably kind of gone down as the last watch kind of just walked away
Okay.
from it. But you
left us
probably could-
unguarded
Wait,
in the middle of the
it might be
night
gone.
with zombies around.
Yeah,
The bonfire's gonna be gone because the last one I pulled was in the cave.
that is also
Right.
true. Yes. I mean, they're probably still like whatever you cast it on, probably lit as well
Those
to keep
embers.
running. But
I can make a new bonfire if you need me to.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna make breakfast for everybody. Are we okay with scrambled and bacon? Everybody, scrambled eggs and bacon. No one's saying no. We're making scrambled eggs and bacon.
All right, I cast my bonfire for Amdrus.
For
Thank you,
Mena.
Zephyr.
For me, that's
And
what I think.
I'll burn. How many rations would it be? Would you consider to make breakfast for everybody?
I mean, I would just count it as part of whatever your day's rations are going to be. For
Okay.
everyone.
All right.
Just to make it
Okay,
easy.
question.
Mhm.
So, does eating actually restore health, or do I have to use like my good berry spell to actually eat?
No, so if you guys want to spend a good hour of breakfast and resting, you can take a short rest. It can count as a short rest. So as a short rest for you, at the very top of your character sheet, it should say short rest, and you can click it, and you have hit die equal to your level and your class, whatever the die is. I think it's a D8 for druids, and you can basically roll that, add your Constitution modifier, and heal that, and then you get half of your total on long rests. So your next long rest, you'll get 1 hit die back. So if you just want to use one to kind of heal a little bit, then you can do that.
Well, do you guys want to take a short rest? Because like I have a backup if we don't.
We're going to. We're gonna
I
have
don't want to take a short rest, but yeah, we're gonna have breakfast anyways.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
guys
to because I'm waiting for breakfast.
Yeah, we'll have breakfast and then we'll head out. We need, because I mean, I have a feeling you guys probably like just led them directly to
Awoken
us
something.
anyway. So I would rather get to them before they got to us. So let's eat some breakfast and get on the way, because it seems like it's already begun.
Right.
Okay, he hole.
I mean, what do you expect, Mena?
They're zombies. They come out at night. I think you're overreacting.
No, that's vampires,
We've
not
fought zombies during the
zombies.
day, darling.
Well,
I
I didn't
like
have to.
scoop some
There's
eggs
gonna be
into her
salt.
plate.
Yeah, there's gonna be salt in our bacon, so we'll be fine.
Salt.
I don't think that's a thing for zombies. I don't believe.
No.
You're
We're
thinking
vampire
ghosts.
zombies.
No, salt is ghosts and
So
witches.
salt- Yeah. Not hags, witches. Hags are different.
Yeah, witches can also be taken out with a bucket of water.
Is that true? I heard rumor. I haven't confirmed myself.
Yeah, it's true.
As a great adventurer, I once stayed in a wonderful world. A wonderful world. There, I believe they call it Oz. There.
O's.
Yes.
Interesting.
There's some wicked witches in cardinal directions, but don't forget there's also good witches in cardinal directions as well. And me and my adventuring party, a warforged made of tin, a warforged made of straw, a druid that could wild shape into a tiger or a lion of some kind, and of course my
Not a
animal
bear.
familiar, Toto.
Yes. To toe.
Toto. That sounds amazing.
Yes,
Wonderful,
the
even. Wonderful.
land was inhabited solely by halflings and gnomes, and they love to sing and dance. But honestly, that doesn't. It's a regional difference between those gnomes and present company, of course.
They had more yellow roads, right? I think
Yes.
I heard about this. I think I heard
Yes,
this. Road,
gold
yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I think
Gold
Really?
strike.
Gold.
Yes.
Hey, paved stonework
Oh,
throughout
sorry,
the
no,
night.
doing very well. Okay,
Breakfast
short
talk,
rest is
breakfast talk.
done.
Breakfast talk.
Yeah.
Well, breakfast
Yeah.
was good. Breakfast was delicious.
Yeah, so if you guys, for those that got hurt during the battle, if you want to do a short rest and spend a hit die, you just have to roll one of your hit die. I believe it's a D8 for Zephyr and a D10 for Mena, if you want. I don't know if Mena got hit.
Did, but
If you want to heal up a bit.
I think I'm fine. I only lost like 3 points.
Okay, so
So-
wait, I go to a D8.
Yes. And then
It's a
you
6.
add your Constitution modifier to 6, and then you can add that to your hit points.
So 8.
Yeah, so just add 8. Look at that, you're almost healed.
Perfect. Lovely.
And just make sure to mark off one of your short rest. Like if you click short rest, it'll have
Oh, okay.
hit die and just mark off one. But
Cool.
that, we're good. All right. Everyone has their breakfast, has healed up a little bit from the morning adventure. What are you guys doing?
Well, I think we should go and inspect the cave.
Yeah, straight to the cave.
All right. And a few of you guys have made it here now, so you guys kind of know where it is. And during the day, it's a little easier to find a bit in the morning, kind of light versus just like a torchlight. And eventually, you guys do come up to again this kind of cave mouth that kind of opens up. You can see the morning sun is kind of cutting through a lot of the trees, and you can see this kind of round, naturally made cave that kind of branches off to the left. There's, I know my rights and left totally. And everyone else, as you guys kind of walk up to this cave, you can see that there are 2 bodies laying in the middle.
Are they bad
Were
bodies?
I killed
Perception
them.
check for rot, or can we see that they're zombies from this distance or no?
From this, like looking in, they're kind of slightly like lit up from the a bit of light that's coming in, and yeah, you can see 2 bodies kind of burnt, laying and cut up, laying in the middle of the cave.
Are those the ones that we defeated?
That would, yeah, Mena and Zephyr, you would know that these are the ones you killed.
We killed them.
These are the
Ah,
zombies
okay.
that we found, or
They
An attack.
did.
There we go.
Well,
They did.
Oh, okay, okay, ambiance.
I forgot to put it. All right.
it's true.
I guess we'll
Wow.
just
Let's
continue further into the cave. Yeah.
We definitely
go.
need some light. So can I light my flame, please?
Yeah, you can kind
Can
of.
we
light up the
also
flame.
get Chest Daddy to do his dancing lights?
We can both do lights. I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't have the exclusive like contract on lights, Mina. We can both flame in our own way.
I just
Thank you.
prefer the dancing ones, hee-hole. Then it looks like we're going to a killer rave.
I'm gonna like, I'm gonna put like 2 of them just dancing above Mina's head, just they follow her.
If nobody minds, I'd like to take point on this one.
Please.
Thank you. Either Ataim or Cain, can you get my back?
Cool.
Yeah,
Either
I'll,
one.
yeah. Go ahead there, Taim. You've got rapport with our amazing and influential Amdrus.
All
I'll take the rear just in case we get ambushed.
right.
I'm gonna hang out with Cain.
And I'll be in the middle.
All right. I did kind of mess up slightly last time, so the tunnel doesn't get too tight that it has to be single file. You guys can like go 2 at a time. I
Oh, okay.
apologize. That is
Okay.
my bad from last time. So Amdrus and that team in the front,
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Joel and Zephyr, and then Mena and Cain. And then I assume Zindig is just following behind the group.
sure.
All right. So, as you guys kind of start heading towards kind of down this passageway. It does start getting tighter, but it's just enough for you guys kind of to walk in. It's just pitch black, but with a bit of light, you can see that it does begin to open up about maybe 60, 70 feet into it. There looks like a kind of a large rock, kind of not quite centered, but like off to the side a bit. Yeah, you guys just walk right in, I assume? Or are you guys doing anything beforehand? Okay. Okay.
Well, yeah, no, we're just gonna walk in.
Okay. All right. As you guys begin to walk in, there is a moment where you hear like a clattering sound, and you guys look around before rocks are dumped on your heads. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Wait, all of us?
Yes.
Dexterity saving.
Oh shit. Oh, perfect.
Oh.
Oh, at least I get a +4.
Give me
Oh,
a
God,
second.
nope.
To...
21.
23 suckers.
Just give us the number that we were supposed to shoot for, and how much damage do we all take?
Saving throws are in the box to the top left.
Did I do it wrong?
Yes, you did a check. You want to do saving throws.
Yeah, because sometimes you get a bonus based on the kind of throw.
Oh, okay.
As you guys step in, kind
20.
of
Nice.
jumping up to the sides. There we go. Well, it worked out.
There's no middle ground, eh? All right.
Same with Mena. There, you did a dex check. You want to be doing a dex saving throw, which is under, like on the side, little square
Yeah.
left. Which I can
It's
move
the
you guys.
square, it's the D6.
No.
No, the box that's like right under the strength score. The box will say saving throws at the bottom. You can click on the dex one.
It says plus whatever.
As you were
Next to
brought
dex.
in,
There you go.
probably jumping out of the
Steven.
way.
First.
Oh god, I stretched. Okay, we're fine.
Everything's fine.
All right, perfect. So,
Everything's fine.
everything is 100% fine. Yeah. So you guys see as you
forgot
step
that
in, you
was
hear
you.
the clattering as what looked like rocks begin to just tumble on you guys. So anyone that rolled lower than a 12
Yay.
takes. So
I'm I'm dead.
that's Mena. Who is that? That's Mena, Ataim, and Cain.
Cain.
Yeah.
Okay. Also make one for Zindig as well. Seeing it was
Oh.
Oh,
behind
not
that as well.
Zindig.
Yes.
How do I do that for Zindig?
So what you're gonna do is you're going to roll a d20 and add its dexterity modifier, unless it has specifically a save. Which looking at it,
So
it does
14
not.
and then what?
So
do I
plus
do?
2. So plus 2. So
He's good.
16.
So 16.
The
Okay,
Zindig
Zindig.
jumps out of the way, seeing they all like drop on you guys. They're good. You all take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
So remember when I said I was dead?
Are
Oh,
you
no, really?
serious?
I'm not.
As you jump out of the way,
But
some of you are
nearly there.
able to jump completely out of the way and take no damage, and you're fine. But you look back up to where the rocks came from, and you see 2 zombies jumping down from the this ledge that seemed to be kind
Oh,
of
they're
covered.
behind us.
As they jumped down next to you.
How,
I need
how high is the sledge?
10 feet.
Sorry.
They take a little damage, but everyone roll initiative, please.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Oh,
do
I'll
this.
fuck these zombies up.
Let's
I'm
do
in
this.
grave
Go.
I'm in grave pain.
I'm in great pain.
I'm in great pain.
22, baby.
Hopefully this is.
Oh, only a 20 for me.
So is it a saving?
Sorry.
Is it a saving one or is it
No,
It's
roll
initiative.
initiative?
Do
The
I
box
roll
next to your
initiative
arm.
for
Oh,
to
I'm
the
gonna
Zindig?
shield.
die.
Zinda goes directly.
Initiative
after
is just
you,
how-
so-
Fast you react.
Yes, initiative is actually.
Kane, I hate to say it, but you gotta be a little bit faster than that, buddy.
Well, we'll see who does more damage to these zombies now, won't we?
I mean,
Because
we're
I
in the back
recall
again.
the last couple of combats. What was it? Did I kill what? 2, 3, 4
All of them.
skeletons?
So,
You
20
split the kills with me, Cain.
25 to 20, please.
Incinerated one with a light
I got
bolt.
20.
Lightning
Okay.
bolt. Thank you.
22 for Amdrus.
Oh, 22.
I got a 7, but I'm gonna rock this.
Well, I didn't say anything about a 7 yet. So 20 to 15? Anybody?
16.
Yeah, 20.
16.
Well, okay, sorry. 19 to 15 is what I meant. Sorry, 16 you said?
16, and then
16 for me as well.
Oh,
For
shit.
Attain.
I guess Zindig would be 15 or in that category.
Yeah. Basically, like, as soon as you go, you can do Zindig. Zephyr.
Amdrus is definitely put off by a flaming penguin, though.
Yeah, no one had quite talked about that, and that's fine.
Amdrus is
We were told it was fine. Someone's already taken care of it.
Oh, I didn't roll for how much damage they take. Oh,
It's
well,
not the weirdest thing we've seen lately.
Definitely not.
Okay, and then Mena, you got 7, and Joel, what did you get?
4.
Okay. Mena and Joel.
Actually, I'll take that 4 if I'm going to keep rolling 20s and 21s to save my
True,
butt
true.
from rocks collapse.
You know? Yeah.
As a healer, you definitely want to be going last.
Yeah.
So, yes, as you guys are all kind of dived out of the way, the two zombies land, kind of, you hear the crunching of their, like, ankles, but they seem to not be too bothered, and they kind of get up. Amdrus, you do react first. They're suddenly behind you.
Okay.
And I don't know why.
Everybody's too close. I can't use that. Oh, hold on. I didn't do a long rest. I'm done.
Oh,
2
fuck.
seconds. Sorry.
the music is being
Shit.
dumb. Well, give me a second.
Who died?
That messed up all the camera. The cameras, my bad.
Oh, not the cameras. No.
Okay. There
I
we
thought
go.
it kind of sounded like a casino for a minute there.
Yeah, I don't know why it was being weird. Hopefully it doesn't continue to be, but you know.
Yeah, everybody's too close, and we already took some damage.
Oh, I see what it's doing. Well, that's annoying. That's fine. All right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go swinging in on. Let's see who's closest to me.
So right now, it's pretty much the only place you could move to would be like here, as Mena and Cain, while hit by rocks, are kind of in the way of these zombies. Right next to him.
Shit. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3 right here.
Yep.
And I can't get past the zombie.
No, you cannot go through. You can go through ally spaces, but not enemy spaces, and they kind of cut you off.
So I can go through ally spaces. Can I go?
Or you can't
One-
land. You can't
No,
end.
no,
on,
yeah, they're both. Yeah, they're both blocking the way out. Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I will just be right there, and I will
Let's see
take
what
2
everyone's
swings. So first with the scimitar. Oh, you're fucking me.
What'd you
11.
get? 11. 11 does hit. It's a zombie.
Oh,
You're
thank
good.
God.
I'm just gonna take off the name tags. It's a little hard to see.
That's a 6 for damage,
60 damage. Okay.
and then hand axe.
Okay.
That's a 9.
A 9 still hits.
Oh shit. Okay. And then that is 3 points of damage.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Math. Okay. Yeah, you kind of cut into this zombie. It doesn't really seem that bothered, but you are cutting like chunks out of it.
Okay. And that's my turn.
That's easier to see. All right. With that is Cain's turn.
Okay, I'll
So you're
take
just-
on the second one then.
Pelted. Yeah,
11
that hits.
for 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Shit.
You take
Uh,
care of
And the
it.
thing, you can hear the bones crack in its arm as you hit it, but it seems to like kind of snap it back into place.
I probably don't need to action search here, so we're comfortable in this position.
Okay. Then if that's all you're doing, then it's Atim and Zephyr. Whoever wants to go first, because you rolled the same.
I was gonna ask, out of like, is it possible, like, if I ask Ataim, if I move back with him and heal him and have Zindig do a move first, and then once I do the heal,
Yeah.
then Ataim can go?
Yeah, you guys go at the same time, so you gotta pick who goes first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's what I was asking, like if Zindig can go
And
before
well,
Ataim.
Zendig goes like directly after you, so if you move, then Zendig will have to move.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like on a 15, it's like on a 16 with you. It's after whatever you do. If that makes
Okay.
sense.
So I'm gonna move back to here, and I want
Okay.
to do Cure Wounds on Ataim.
Okay. Because you are moving from it's 5 feet from it, it does kind of get a reaction swing at you.
Can I heal him from where
Actually, I was
was?
gonna say because you are 5 feet, yeah, you don't have to move. You could just heal him.
Oh,
You're all
okay.
within 5 feet of each other.
Okay.
So yeah, you don't
So
even
I'll
have
just
to
do
move.
Cure Wounds.
So just mark off the spell slot and then
So
roll a d8.
10.
10.
Yay.
And then, oh shoot, where'd it go? And then for Zindig, I'm gonna have, hold on. Where is it? Oh, Flame Seed, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it is a ranged spell, so it would be at disadvantage shooting the one like right next to it. But it doesn't have like a close-up thing. So
Can,
it's up to you what you want to do.
can Zindig move? Can I have Zindig move further away?
Yeah, it just might get attacked. That's the only thing.
Okay. How far does that range move need to be away from?
It can move 30 feet, so 5 squares. 6 squares, sorry. Math.
So, can I move like here?
So you wouldn't be able to move through an enemy space, so it would only be able to go behind you guys. Which, I guess at that point, it would be hard to hit anyways. So, kind of...
Okay, so it can't move then.
Yeah, it can either move, like, up through, like, up this way. Why didn't that show? Up
It did
on-
show,
I
but
saw
then
it, yeah.
it would
On
hit
the-
people, right? Technically?
Yeah, so that it would still have disadvantage trying to shoot over everybody. So it's up to you. Don't be drawing.
I didn't know. I didn't. I don't know how to undo that.
It's okay.
Oh, Coco, I think your screen froze again.
Oh, is everyone still okay?
Yeah. No, Coco's frozen.
Yeah.
At least on my end.
Coco's camera is frozen.
Oh. Whoa. Well, I'll awkwardly be halfway through everything. I'm Cain now. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Love it.
We'll figure
I
out
have-
something, but you know.
At least I didn't move.
So, anything you want to do with Zendig, or do you want it just to try to attack?
We'll just attack from here.
Okay,
let's go
so
with
just
it.
roll with disadvantage. So roll twice and take the lower.
Which dice? Sorry,
A
the
d20.
Okay. So 11. Well,
And then I think it's plus your
7. 7 was the lower number.
So yeah, that's still gonna hit because it's plus. I think your spell modifier, which I think is +4 or something. So or +6. So yeah, that still hits. So roll a d6 +2.
6.
6. Shit. All right. All right. You kind of awkwardly like shoot this kind of little seed of fire that kind of catches on its foot. It just starts burning up its leg. The smell is awful, especially you guys are very close to it. But that's its action. You can still have it move if you want, or you can just have it put there and then it's at you.
All right. Oh, forgot I could have done that. All right, anyway. Do that later. All right, cool. So I guess I'll cast a ray of frost at this one that's
Okay.
in front of Mena. It's a dirty 20
That hit. Okay.
for
Meow.
7.
Sorry. 7.
7
yeah.
cold damage.
Okay. Do math. You can see while one is just burning, the other one is starting to freeze over, get all stiff. I believe that's reduced 10 speed, correct?
Yes.
They're looking kind of rough already. Anything else you're doing? That's you.
I'm good.
Okay. They're just going to strike out right in front of them. So one's going to attack Mena, one of them is going to attack Cain. So against Mena, that is going to be I think a 19. Which I'm pretty sure hits there, Mena.
Yep.
And you take 3 points of damage. And then the one against Cain. Oh shit! That was almost crit. That was 22 to hit. Rolled a 19.
Yeah, 22 hits. Yeah.
And I feel bad that I rolled minimum damage on Mena and then max on fucking Cain. So that's 7. Sorry, and Mena, that was 2 points of damage. I misadded because I'm dumb. So you can add 1 hit point back there, Mena. Yeah, it just like clocks you really hard. It is now Mina's turn, and Joel, you're on deck.
I'm going to hit with the Lilakalawa because he's close to me, right?
Yes, yeah.
He's
Right
within
next to
10 feet of me.
Yep. Well, 5 feet, yeah.
Okay, so when I'm using those, I get bonus action for the other one.
Yes, yeah. So you can attack with one and then
Okay.
bonus action attack again.
16 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
3 or
That's
4.
4 points of damage. Okay. And
And
bonus
then with
action.
the other one, it's a 14
That hits.
or 17 to hit.
17 hit, yeah. And then the damage is not plus the 1, so it's just 2 points of damage. All right. Okay, as you kind of carve into this, he's still standing, but you're carving into him, and he kind of, is looking rough, but it's a zombie, so always kind of looks rough. Anything else you want to do? You have a movement, but if you move away, it will get a reaction against you. It's up to you.
No, I'm just gonna chill here and battle.
Okay, Joel, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna start off by looking at the zombie closest to me and bellow, "Hey zombie, let me ask you a question," and I'm gonna throw a fireball at its face.
All right. Are you attacking the one directly in front of you or the one further away?
The one directly in front of me.
Okay, so I think it's a ranged attack, so it will be a disadvantage with your fire. That
13.
still hits. Roll damage.
1.
1 point of damage. So as you kind of like clip it, it's like frozen half on one side, and then it's starting to kind of burn on the other shoulder, and it's still up.
And then for my bonus action, I would like to cast Healing Word on Cain.
Sure. So mark that off, and then roll a d4.
6. So he gets
6.
6.
I will gladly take that.
Yeah.
What's your healing
Blessings
word?
be to. It's my healing word.
What do you say?
What's
What do I say? Blessed be the fruit.
Shantae, you say.
Oh.
All right. Then we go back to Amdrus.
All right. I will continue to swing at the one in front of me since all my magic is very
Okay.
hurtful to everybody around me.
Feel that? Feel that.
And it's just like to all creatures around you, and it's like, don't like that.
Yeah, the one character I play too is the same. Area effect, not much.
That's a 19.
19 hits.
Come on, max damage. It's a 5.
A 5. So this time, as it's just getting pelted with different elements and cut in the front, you just bring up and you are able to you cut something in its kind of lower back, and it just like bends over and just collapses. Very dead.
Okay. Then I will use my second attack to swing at the. I will move up. Do I get advantage because it's engaged with
Yes, it would. You would.
Zindig? Okay. I guess I'll just as it's focused on Zindig, I'll come up behind it
Okay.
and just hand axe in the back of the head. Oh, I didn't do that with advantage.
You can just roll again
roll
and
second.
take the higher
Yeah.
one.
Well, that was a 19.
Wow,
But I
that's
don't
a hit.
hold credit on those. Yeah, I'll take my 19.
All right. So roll damage.
I'm frozen again. Huh.
Oh, weird.
Oh.
Oh, that's just one.
I'm
I
gonna
just
respawn
bonk it.
It's a good
bonus
bonking.
on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't hit it too hard, but you hit it hard. It still looks up. All right. I assume you aren't moving anything anymore. So Cain, back to you.
All right, we're gonna rotate to here.
Okay.
Because I don't need advantage to do a ton of damage,
But it's nice.
but it is nice every now and again.
Eh.
So yeah, we'll take 23
That hits.
for 12 points of damage.
All right. So as you swing into this, you feel the crunch, and like its arm like is fully dislocated and like moves the front, and it just snaps it back and looks at you.
Ah, dang it.
Still alive.
What a fun zombie! What a fun time to be
Still
zombie.
alive.
Oh, yay.
All
All
right.
right, well that'll be my turn.
All right. And it's Zephyr and ATM. I can't say your name again apparently.
Atim.
Atim. Whoever wants to go first.
Zephyr, you're free to go first.
Okay. We're just gonna do
I assume you
Primal
have
Savagery.
Okay.
better dex than me.
Roll here.
Oh my god. 9?
That still hits.
Okay.
Zombies have no armor and are very slow. 7 points of
7.
damage. All right, this time as you start ripping into this thing, it tries to push you off, but you are able to like hit something and it just like slumps and like falls over. But your hands are just full of like rotten flesh and
Oh, lovely.
awful blood. All right, as that's the end of combat.
Lovely kill.
Huzzah.
All right. I'll kind of sheath my weapons and just like, right. Well then, we know that this place is trapped now, so I would be on the lookout for those. Did not.
See? Didn't we tell
anticipate.
you?
Mistakes they do happen, but let's just have this be a learning experience moving forward.
Yeah, right. No, exactly what Cain said. I'm sorry. I didn't anticipate this level of what's the
Trickery
word?
and buffoonery.
Trickery and
Trying to
buffoonery.
tell
Yes.
you.
Ah, yes, solid.
We
Great.
were here
Anyway,
before.
Cain, yes. Cain, we can
I
switch
did-
spots.
Zephyr,
Very well. I shall be in the front.
Zephyr, I hear you, and I understand you said dead people. Was not expecting a rock fall.
Yeah, that's
That's
Yeah, we were expecting zombies. We were ready for the zombies. Did you not see Amdrus? He took out a whole zombie by himself for the most part. He
Kind of, sort of.
kind
Yeah.
of
A little bit.
he
It was
helped.
a team effort,
I had
really.
an assist. Yeah. I had an
It'll be solo when he tells it later.
A team.
And we'll
Don't
all
give
be
away-
there to say,
I tell you, don't give away trade secrets, my friend. I thought,
Everyone's
please.
talking.
we're
I'm gonna run
all
over to that
aware.
little tiny hole and explore it.
Okay, so as now you guys have more time to kind of take in what you've seen and more light has hit everything, you see a kind of high ceiling, round kind of cave. You can see that there's 2 narrow exits that leave left and right. Mena heading to obviously the left one. And you can see that this stone, this like kind of boulder, not quite in the middle, but off the side, seems to be about 6 feet across, 8 feet long, about 3 feet high. And it looks like with light, when you come over, there's like dark kind of purple red stains all over the top of it.
Oh,
Over the top of it?
Yes.
religion check or history, whatever you prefer me to do.
Or what? What are you trying to discern?
Identifying what this stone is, because I know what it sounds like.
So you can make
or
an
would-
investigation check. That would be more. Of an
Okay.
investigation.
19 also.
Just checking this out.
Just 16.
Yeah, so both of you guys kind of looking over. It doesn't take too long with like light and kind of seeing how it kind of flakes off. It looks like long dried blood.
Right. Off of the 16, would I be able to identify this as like a sacrificial table?
It could be. It also could just be. There's a lot of blood, so it could be either a ritual or someone dismembering something on it.
Okay.
Or kind of it doesn't look like there's any like ritual like symbols or circles or anything like with the blood or anything. It just looks like a lot of blood was spilt on it.
Okay, and is there any way outside of tasting the blood to know where this blood could have come from? Like what? You said
Well, even just
right?
tasting it probably wouldn't really tell you where it came from. Just that it's old, gross blood. But you're more than welcome to try it.
Humans.
19.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God.
taste it and it's blood. It's gross.
Yeah, but we don't know like where, like who it came from or like what.
I would say
creature.
you can't really tell by its blood taste of what kind of creature it is, but it is potentially a humanoid creature that it was. Maybe not less animal, you're not 100% sure. For Mena, as you go up to this kind of left, you can see it kind of heads down this like tight, dark tunnel. Again, it's just pitch black. And if anyone goes to look at the other one, it's almost the same thing. It starts off kind of bigger and then gets really tight and snakes around a corner and just goes pitch black.
I'm gonna go into the left one with my dancing lights from ATM.
I should
Okay.
check if they're still up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe roll for that.
Definitely not up.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah,
and I'm
those are
gonna
definitely
ask Zephyr if I can take the little penguin.
That's true. The penguin does give off light, and yes, Joel,
I don't know if we're gonna
throwing
go
your
to the
flame
other
would have put it
side.
out too. So you guys have no light source, but you can easily bring it all back up if you like.
Are we all going
Or-
to the one side, or are we gonna check the other
Yeah.
side too?
Am I
I
the
think
only
we
one
can
that
check-
will fit into these caves?
No, it just seems like you have to be single file. It's kind of a tight.
So there's a cave
Best
on the
case.
left and the right, and then the cave behind where we just came from, right?
Yep.
Is that what? Okay. Well, I
People wanna go
personally,
with me on the left?
I personally don't think that we should split up. I don't know if that's the wisest call
I
here.
think it
I don't know,
is because it's single file.
I kind of want to check out the right side though.
Well,
So if we get stuck in a battle, we're gonna be all lined up trying to back out single file.
Mina makes a good point, especially since
Right.
we just went through one and we were all huddled together. We might want to space each other out a little bit.
My only problem with that is that if we're gonna be going in single file, either myself or Cain should probably be going first, not Mena.
Tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I just think
I'm all
tactically.
proteined up
if
from
we're-
the eggs.
Listen, if we're thinking tactically, putting the smallest, most
Oh, so I'm
vulnerable
not-
member of
I'm
our
not
party,
strong.
no, most vulnerable.
I'm a strong, independent woman who don't need no
Just out
bars.
of curiosity, what is the AC on
it-
Mena?
Excuse
I think
me,
it's
Mena.
hard. I
Sorry,
think it might be bigger than yours.
And I'll
I
just
think your AC
move
is
my
higher
way
than
to it.
yours.
Is her AC higher than mine?
I don't know for sure, but I think it is.
And I'm
Mine
gonna
is
go
13.
behind. Cain
Yeah, I think
doesn't
hers is
have a
15.
light source. It should be one
Or
person
is
and
it
a light
15?
source. And
Well,
then
like
Cain-
I will
No.
strike up a torch then.
Cain and Bard should be back in the center of the cave since he wants to look for other traps. And he hole in one, and ATM and Zephyr should go in the other.
Yeah, split the party. Split the party.
Nope, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
I don't like it at
Our
all either.
dungeon
right.
master just told us to split the party.
You think he
I'm
wants?
taking Zendig. If
what's
somebody wants
best
to come
for
with
us?
me, they can.
Okay,
I'm
Zephyr
on the
just
right.
So
starts walking
Penguin and
away.
I are splitting, and she's going over there. going over here, and I'm taking He-Hole with me, Cain. Get out of my way before I start to swipe up on you.
This is it. This is how Team A goes.
All right, Team C reporting for duty.
Team A1, report to right tunnel. Thank you.
All right. So
This
you
is
guys.
left click to
He-Hole,
right click.
bring your light source. Let's go.
it's
I think
just
there's
me and you,
gold in
Mena.
here.
You're
Okay,
saying it's
And
so-
then Cain's
just
gonna
me and-
bring up the rear.
Oh.
I can't
And
hit
then-
anything if we're single file.
So I die. It's okay.
All right, I'm left side now.
All right.
And
Oh,
then
you're going
let
left.
AT-
All right.
Yeah, let ATM, Zephyr with her penguin, and Armadeus bring up the right side, the left side, the right side.
I was gonna say I thought we were going right.
Whichever.
I'm
which
so
one.
very confused.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
as
If it's
Mena
easier, you
made
guys can move your tokens to the side you are going to if you would like to do that.
Left Twix and right Twix.
I'm a left Twix lady.
Why can't
Alright.
I figure?
You have to
you're
be on
currently
the
on
mouse.
the
Yeah.
ruler. You have to be on the cursor.
I am
The
on
pointy.
cursor.
The pointy point.
Oh.
Nope.
Split the
Oh, now we're kissing.
Oh, I'm in the middle.
All right.
I will say,
I
ideally,
was told to bring
I will
up the
say,
rear.
ideally, the melee person who can only hit melee should be front, since
Yeah.
you do have
I'm
range.
I
still
will-
rear.
I will say it's a tight go, so
Team does,
even if
your
you're
team does,
ranged,
so
it's gonna be
on our
very.
team, I am going first.
It's gonna be nearly impossible to shoot through somebody that is in a tight single file as well. So
Yeah, and I have
Oh, yes,
Ilola Kalalawas with a bonus action.
Right. Oh, cool.
You can
Just
at least
adding-
see over me.
It was nice knowing you guys.
all right. So, if that is the case,
Zephyr. go
we'll
ahead.
start with the right side. As they argue and walk down the tight
Favored.
hallway, and they can figure out what they're
Wait.
gonna do.
I send Think Dig first because they're my
oops,
light source.
as I accidentally clicked that off. Yeah. So
Solid. Smart.
can I undo
Just
that?
out of
Yeah, I
curiosity,
clicked that
who?
up. That's right.
I know it's not Ataim, but what is your AC, Zephyr?
AC
Yeah, what's your armor class?
14.
Okay, you should definitely go in front.
Oh my god.
I should what?
You're
You should
good.
be in front,
Think
yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Because I have a 13.
You're fine.
What are
Yeah.
you
Oh.
wearing?
Skivvies.
So,
Okay, fair enough.
He's free balling.
I'm just out here in nothing but a sash, baby. Let's go.
I mean,
Sash and a free spirit.
I mean,
So that
I
is-
am.
So, as you guys head down this tunnel, it kind of starts to kind of awkwardly
Be
snake
free,
around,
Armadeus.
keeping kind of tight and awkward, but there is a light source with Zindig in front of you. It does open up to kind of a small kind of circular room. You can see that shoved in here along the walls and just in the middle are multiple motionless humanoid figures.
Oh.
In dirty clothes and scraps of armor. You can see a few rusted over weapons and everything just shoved into this small side cave. As each of you guys would be kind of, kind of
Sorry.
snaking in. Kind of, you would have to be a little closer to see that, but yeah.
As we're walking into the thing, I'll just like kind of tap Zephyr on the back and be like, "So what's your deal? Why exactly are you with us?" I'm not arguing. I'm for it. I'm just kind of came out the blue. Not really sure.
Something against me?
No, never. I'm actually very happy you're here.
Yeah,
The
the rest
fire
of us were just
penguin.
drunk and you were kind of appeared.
Yeah, no, it really was kind of like picking up a friend in the middle of a pub crawl. You're like, "This is Steve," and like, "How do we know Steve?" Steve was at the last bar, and like, okay,
Mina's the one who came to me, so I just tagged along.
no, that makes sense. That
Hmm.
makes a lot of sense.
And why not? I mean, we're doing this all for fun. At least I am.
I'm sorry, did you say fun?
She's a thrill seeker.
You're not here.
Yeah?
You're not there.
I mean, why not? I'm kind of curious. I don't
She
know what's
doesn't
going
even
on.
go here.
Right. Well, I'm
Cool. Happy to have
more. Yeah, I'm more here for like defense of my hometown, but fun works too. I love fun. I mean, as Taim can tell you, I'm loads of fun.
I mean,
Most
where
of the
I
time.
came from,
There's
I'm
loads
just
of
trying to
something out there.
help. There's a lot that's going on. I'm not sure what you guys know, but what I know, it's a little sketch. So I just really want to help the people out there because there's a lot of people that are suffering, and I don't want more of that going on in the world.
At that point, like I'll stop and I'll turn around and I'll slap Taim on the chest, like she's got a golden heart. This is a good one. We got to protect this one.
All right, and with that, kind of, are you guys? What are you guys doing? Are you just walking in this tunnel talking, or are you just standing in the hallway? With this
I guess. Well, I mean, I wanted it to be like walking through the tunnel talking,
Oh, I
and
see.
then we get to the room.
Okay, well then at that
Then-
point, you walk into a circle room, see
Okay.
a bunch of dead bodies.
And I'm
Alright,
having
wow.
Zing to kind of just sit in the center to like light up as much as they can.
Yeah,
That's smart.
and yeah, kind of standing there.
Can we see everything with Zindig, or do I need like a bigger source of like light? Or
Zendig goes off enough light for this room. I think she gives off 10 feet of light. So enough for this room kind of to light up, and you can see there's probably, if you look through the bodies, there are probably like maybe upwards to 12 bodies in this room.
Okay.
Okay.
Not all of the same kind of level of decay. Some are completely skin and bones, or not skin. Well, I guess skin and bones, sure. And some of them are more fresher, and it does not smell good at
I just
all in
want to
here.
say, with how many bodies there are, we should probably be a little careful because we're not sure if they're going to become alive based off our last ambush.
Right.
So
right.
just keep your eyes peeled. I don't know if we should try to go find the other party. Do you guys want to look here? I'm not
I
really sure what we should do.
I think that's a wonderfully sound piece of advice. I think we should back out of here very slowly and let them know that there's a bunch of bodies. Maybe we can block this way off, or bring the whole team in here for like a scrapperoo. But
Can we do a stealth move and leave?
Sure.
I'd be okay with that. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want to kind of stealth back, kind of
Back
creeping
out.
your way out, you guys can all roll stealth. Make sure to roll stealth for Zindig as well, which is just rolling a d20 and adding their
Oh
dex.
my lord!
Oh,
Fuck!
it's a natural 20, baby.
Oh, that's good.
So I'm stealthy, but apparently my penguin is not.
Well, it is glowing,
gotta
so.
It is a ball of fire.
Yeah. It's
So yeah, you guys kind of start creeping back, trying not to get any further. With that, we'll pause there and jump over to the other side of this. So for you guys, as you guys kind of head down, this tunnel goes for about another, I think it's like 60 or so feet. Kind of also kind of bending and curving around. You guys do have a light source, correct?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you
I'm
guys
flaming.
are kind of heading through, you kind of have to squeeze through some parts, and well, Mena, you're probably fine, but the other two kind of have to. And Mena, as you're the first to see that it does start to open up, as kind of the small torchlight from Joel's spell kind of starts to bounce off the walls, and you immediately see that there's this kind of rough, irregular kind of walls that kind of break out almost in a star-like shape. And you can see that there are 3 zombies kind of lurched in the area, all dressed very strangely. You can see one is costumed like a bear. You can see one is dressed in a frilly but dirty lady's dress, and like thick makeup across their kind of like rotting flesh. And the last is costumed like a jester with jingling bells on his collars, sleeves, and hat. And they seem to be almost moving like they're trying to play out some grotesque scene and they have yet to pay any mind to you guys. As I will reveal the area here. Sorry, give me 2 seconds.
This is very macabre.
Yeah, I love
I'm
it.
digging
I did the
this.
exact same thing I did last time. God damn it. Well,
May I ask a question?
Aurora.
May I ask a quick question about the 3 zombies? I can
Yes.
see them too, right?
yeah, as you
Yeah.
guys come in, Mina's just the first one to see.
Do they look like they died that way, or do they look like they were dressed that way after death?
Make a perception check.
Also, my dog is crying at me. I do apologize. I thought I was gonna be able to hold it, but I gotta take him out for like.
Yeah,
2
you're good.
minutes.
Stupid
Why
dogs.
is this not?
Aurora, I can't
Yes.
see the map.
18.
Well, that's because I'm struggling.
It's a really big map, so you might have to just like.
No, I just hadn't uncovered
pull
like,
it
the whole
across.
thing. Boop. It's a little better.
Oh,
zoom out
Aurora,
like-
that's a lot better.
Yeah, sorry, I was really struggling with that. And yes, you see. Oh, 3 zombies. Why? Oh no, why are you doing this?
Aurora, I can't see the 3 zombies.
I will mute you. We're gonna have to do it one at a time because Roll20 is just being very difficult with me right now. There you go.
Yeah, I feel like Roll20 is what's somehow doing something weird to my computer
Being
too.
a little bitch is what it's doing. As you guys have moved along here. Yeah, and you can see that 2 of the pathways look actually big enough for you to go through them. The rest kind of look just like clefts that are kind of breaking in and close off, not long off, not whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. What are you guys doing?
Well, what happened with my perception check?
Oh yes, what's your perception?
18.
18. Sorry, I was struggling with the light and I forgot. So kind of looking over, as far as you can tell, they look like they were dressed in that after.
Okay. Can we also investigate if there are any traps or things around that we should know about, please?
Mena can, if she's in the front, if you want to just kind of look around, or do you want to go into this little like awkward thing and look around there? Okay.
No,
if you're-
that's-
if
I'll
you're-
listen to He Hole before I get ripped a new one again.
So if you want to just look like right in front of this tunnel to see if there's any like tripwires or anything, it would be an investigation check, Mena.
Okay.
If you want to check for traps.
16.
16. So you kind of look around, you don't see any like false switches on like hidden like a rock, you don't see any tripwires or rope on the ground. You look up to see if there's another ledge that you missed and doesn't seem like it.
Okay, well, Mena, Cain, this is some next level stuff. This is more than just sending zombies. I don't think we need to backtrack a little bit and find the rest of our group, and we need to attack this together, because what I'm seeing here I've never seen before, and I've seen a lot.
You can see them kind
I
of
wanna
moving
keep
around.
Going.
We need to keep
Um,
going together.
I will block the passage. We need to keep going. Our fearless leader has said so.
Jules, you
Let
turn
us do
around
it.
and Cain is just there's
I'm
no way to
just-
get around him.
I'm heavy armor.
With that, also it's a very tight kind of tunnel.
Well, I guess I'm outnumbered. Let's. Can I just no?
Live
never
a
mind.
little.
You can see that the zombie kind of dressed like a bear kind of goes on all 4 and starts stomping around. And you can see that the other zombie dresses like a jester starts almost as if it's trying to make like dance, but it's a zombie and it has very little movement and it's just kind of like waving and swaying around as they just start kind of walking and making this weird scene.
Is there anything
Seduce
else in
the
the room at all?
zombies.
Is there anything else in the room at all?
Just kind of looking in without going much further, you can see that 2 of the tunnels look like you can keep on going. Out of all of them, it only looks like about 2 of them you can.
Honestly, we should focus on trying to loop around with the other group, if that's the case. And these zombies, they don't look hostile. You know, they're actually quite good.
I want to seduce the
For
zombies.
zombies.
We can go back.
All right. Well, our fearless leader has said that you can go back. I will move out of the way for you.
Yeah, there's
Jeez.
no way you guys can like squish around. You guys are kind of pretty much locked in your current formation.
All right, Mena, I need you to go forward just a little bit so that we can switch around. Let's keep exploring.
All right. Mena, as you guys kind of step forward into it, I assume, Joel, you continue with them or no? Or you stay in play?
They've kind of given me no choice. So
Okay,
yeah.
well, so you guys
as
start
soon as I
stepping
leave-
forward. Mena, as you kind of step into it to kind of see what they're doing, they kind of suddenly lurch and stop and just spin on you guys. Please roll initiative.
Ah, dang it! Who could have definitely seen this?
Well,
This
you know.
sudden turn of events.
Um,
Biggest betrayal in anime history. 18.
Oh, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal.
16.
all right, sorry. What was that there, Cain? 16?
18.
18. Joel was 16?
16.
And Mena, what'd you get? Rolling initiative.
15.
Also, it looks like Rhythmbot is also being a butt today, so switching between battle music is going to be really difficult. So, 16? 15? What did you say? Mena?
13.
13. All right. So, as I can't remember how to spell names. So as they kind of lurch and move forward, Cain, unsurprisingly, they attack, and you move first, kind of pushing past Joel before, as you get the chance to.
Reduce them.
Okay, I'll push 20 feet up. Ah, a sudden and unforeseen betrayal among zombies. Which one is this one? Is this the bear-suited one?
Yes, this is the bear suit
Alright.
one over there.
I've only ever known one bear, and you are a disgrace to her. And I'll attack.
All right.
Critical hit?
Really? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, roll damage.
All right.
As I
rolled a 16%.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Trying to fix.
Oh,
this
no,
fucking
it's
music
all
that it's
right.
being about.
So 14, 20 damage plus whatever else is gonna happen.
Sorry, it was a 16. Yes, that was.
16%, yeah, and then 20 damage plus whatever else is
16,
you're
all
gonna
right.
add on top of it.
All right. So you can't roll any ones or twos on your damage die, which you didn't, so you're good. And you
Great.
get +2 to AC for your next round, as you are very ready for this.
Oh, amazing! Okay.
Which kind of works with the narrative. So that's how much damage? Sorry.
20 damage.
20. Okay. Yeah, as you crack into this zombie dressed as a bear, you can see its head like turns around and is almost like turned the other way. It's still alive, but you did a lot of damage.
It's still alive?
It is
What a day to be
still
alive.
alive,
All right,
yes.
very well.
What a day to be undead.
Yeah, what a day. Yep.
That's probably your movement in action. So Joel, you go. Man, I don't like how there
Oh.
isn't music. I'm trying to fix this.
Joel,
Alright.
you can retreat now if you want. I mean, we won't hold it against you.
I'm going to attack that zombie, please. I'm going to turn to it, ask it if it's hot in here, or is it just me, and produce flame right at it.
All right. Roll to hit.
14.
14. All right. That hits. Which one are you attacking? I'm sorry. The one like directly in front of you. This one.
Yes.
Okay.
And
This damn music.
it's in front of her.
Here, I'll make battle music. Dun, 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 dun,
Four.
dun, dun, dun.
Disconnected again because it's not working. Disconnect.
Don't worry, I got it, Aurora. Don't bother. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
It's like Terminator music.
Sorry. How much damage is that?
Skynet 4.
4. Okay. We're just gonna leave the battle music on. No cave music. Okay. Anything else you're doing? That's your action.
No, that'll be it.
All right.
Maybe I'll take a step back.
Sure. You kind of step back into the cave. Okay.
Yeah.
Attack to full retreat.
He's-
I applaud your effort.
all right, with that, it is the zombies go. As they all kind of swing out, one is going to attack you, Cain, as you like cracked its head like around. It just kind of swings behind it, but it's looking at you.
Plastic zombie.
Yeah. That is going to be. I don't think that hits because that's an 18. But you have
No, I got plus
plus
2 to
two,
my
so yeah.
armor
So it
class.
swings, but you were ready, and you just kind of were able to block it off. The one is going to the jester that was kind of like awkwardly dancing, just kind of does a big swing and down at you, Mena, attacking you. And that is going to be a 19 to hit.
It hits.
That is going to be 3 points of damage, of bludgeoning damage. And then this one is going to go after the one that last hit it and towards Joel. And it's going to swing at you. And that, Jesus, I was just rolling slowly
It says
high.
I have reactions, so if one of the zombies moves, I get a reaction, or what?
If it moves into, I would say the close, yeah. If it moves into your 5 feet and then out, you would get a reaction. I would say it's not smart enough to avoid that, so you could reaction attack the one that just moved.
And then what is interacting with an object in combat?
So that would be like flicking a switch or,
Drinking a potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
using an item. Interacting
Oh.
with something, yeah. Opening a door. Well, I guess not really opening a door, but
opening a heavy door.
yeah, or like a locked door or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could swing and attack the one that just walked by you, if you'd like, as your reaction.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my unarmed strike since it happened so fast.
Okay.
That's a 19 to
19
hit.
hits. So you do 1 plus your, 2. 2 points of damage to it, as you just like kind of punch, and the like rotten flesh is kind of left a bit on your hand. You kind of just wipe it off. All right, and then it attacks for a 21 to hit. Joel.
It attacks me again.
No,
even
it's
though
attack.
it moved.
It's attacking
attacks
Joel.
Joel.
Oh, 21 hits. I'm
Okay.
18.
Ooh, that is 6 points, as it just rushes you and just like pile drives at you. That's
I
not
tried to stop it with my little arms, He-hole.
This is true.
This is all your fault, Mena. I blame you entirely.
All right, that is the
If we
zombie's
die-
turn. Mena, it is now your turn, which also means you do get your reaction back. So anytime your turn comes back, you get your reaction again.
So I'm gonna take my Illikalalalalalawas.
It gets longer every time.
It does.
You do have advantage on this one because of my crusher feat.
True, though that is the
Oh.
one that is dressed as a bear. Just saying.
So I roll advantage with it.
Yeah, if you're attacking that one. Yeah.
Hey DM,
Mhm.
are we still
17?
backing? Is Team A1A still backing out of tunnel?
Yes, so you guys would still be talking and kind of looking at this tunnel. It's kind of going at the same time. That
Can
does
they
hit.
hear us?
No, not at the current
Okay.
moment, unless you're screaming and then echoes down.
So
Are
I'm
you
gonna use
screaming
my interact with an object, and I'm gonna take the booze that was left over from a team's party, and I'm gonna take a swig of it and say I've been saving this for a special occasion, and then I'm gonna hit it with my Ilakalawa
Okay, sure.
with a 17.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Damage of 4.
4. Okay. Yeah, so you kind of swing at it and carve like a big chunk out of its side, and it just gushing this like black, almost blood, but like gross. It's still alive though. If you want to try
I have a
attacking it,
bonus
it's
action.
Yep.
Yep. Do I roll bonus or advantage with this one too?
Yes.
Yeah, all attacks.
Okay. 20?
20 hits. No damage.
2.
So with offhands, it's not plus the 1, so it's just 1 damage.
Oh, so 1 damage.
Yeah. So you kind of carve into this thing. It's still up. It's still up.
Well, yeah, didn't Cain do like 20 damage to the other and it was still alive? I barely took out this thing's kneecap.
Well, you're attacking the same one it attacked, and it's still up. So
I'm not attacking the one right in front of me?
I thought
No,
you
you
were.
don't have advantage on that one.
Yeah, I thought you were attacking this one. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Okay, never mind. Just
Okay.
kidding.
Sorry, misunderstood. All right, that's your action, bonus action. I assume you don't want to move, so are you good?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, Cain, back to you.
All right, Mena, I believe in you. You've almost got this one handled. I gotta go help our brother in arms. And so I'm gonna move over here.
Okay, that one's going to get a swing at you.
Yeah, sure.
Its reaction. All right, I'm just rolling kind of good here. That's a 22 to hit.
I told you
22
they
does
waited
hit,
for
yeah.
Team
Alright.
May.
That's only 2 points of damage, though, because it just clips you.
Sounds good. We'll take
Uh,
it just clipping.
Yeah. All right.
Soft clipping.
Yeah. And then we'll attack the zombie here. We're flanking, so we'll take that sweet advantage. 23.
That hits.
Okay. Boop boop. For 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. All right. Looks
Uh,
hurt, but it's alive.
That makes sense.
Or unalive is still.
Yeah, unalive is probably right. We'll take an action surge.
Okay.
Okay. Take another swing on it. 21.
That hits.
So 10 more points of bludgeoning.
All right. And you kind of swing and you crack into this one again. It is still up.
Okay, and then I'll use my healing word, aka second wind,
Second
to
wind,
give
yeah.
myself 1d10 plus 2. You almost did it, but not quite there. We'll get him next time. Good job, Cain.
He's talking to himself. Love that. All right. I think that's literally everything you can do. So, Joel. your turn.
Actually, yeah, that's it.
I think you have like 2 more squares of movement, but that's it.
Oh, perfect.
Joel, what are you doing?
I'm going to produce flame, as always. My flamer move
Okay.
at the zombie right in front of me. What?
It is at disadvantage because it's right in front of you because you're throwing it. You can also use. I think you have another cantrip too that makes it save, so you don't have disadvantage if you'd rather.
That I can what? I'm sorry, I
You
missed
have-
that.
So because it's a ranged attack with produce flame, because you're within 5 feet, you get disadvantage. I do believe you have another cantrip that instead of rolling to attack, they have to try to dodge out of the way. Which, if you don't want to attack with disadvantage, you could use that instead. Up to you. If you want to just keep on using your fire, you're more than welcome to. I just was letting you know.
I don't see
Under cantrips.
my cantrips at all.
Yeah, you have Word of Radiance,
Okay.
which hits
I-
everything within 5 feet that is a foe, so it doesn't affect things. And they have to make a save for it.
I don't know why it's not showing up on my.
Are you on your spell page?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have cantrip, you have light mending, produce flame, spare the dying,
Oh.
and Word of Radiance.
Spare the die. I see it now.
So do you still want to produce flame, or are you using Word of Radiance?
I'm gonna use Word of Radiance.
Okay. All right, so it makes a Constitution save.
Thank you, DM.
And yeah, no, that's fine. So that's an 8. So that's to your spell DC, which is at the top of this page there. I
Spell
see it's
DC.
14. So there's a modifier, spell attack, and DC.
Oh, 14.
Yeah, so it fails. So you can roll a 1d6 radiant damage.
He sucks radiant.
As Joel kind of speaks the word and it flashes a bright light. And 5 points of damage. All right. And with that, the zombie kind of is just seared from the bright light and just like falls to the side, almost into Cain's arms.
I took care of
don't
it,
worry,
didn't I, Cain?
I will catch the zombie because that's the lady zombie, isn't it?
That is, yes.
Yeah, well, Cain is, of course, a gentleman first, so he will catch the zombie and then slowly put her down.
All right. All right. That's your action, Joel. Do you want to move at all?
No, I think I'm good right where I'm at.
Okay. All right. It's the zombie's turn, and both of them are going to attack Mena, because that's the closest target.
Why
Mena,
does only one zombie show up? I only see one zombie on my screen.
you should see.
Yeah, there's definitely So I know that one of my other party members had a problem like this
Oh,
before as
Roll
well.
20
So
is just being a bitch today.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
only one on my screen.
Oh, there is two kind of both adjacent to.
Need to
Mena.
refresh.
south and west essentially.
So both of them, Mena, I rolled the same number, and both of them were an 8 to hit. So I do not believe that hits.
Nope.
So they both swing at you, and you just kind of easily dodge out of the way. It is your turn. There is the one in the
I'm
bear
gonna
costume that you guys have been hitting, and the one that's in the jester
That's
costume
what's
that has not
combat.
been hit.
What's the third one wearing?
That third one was in a dress, but it's dead. Like dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the one in the bear costume.
Okay. So you don't have advantage anymore, but you can still attack it.
17 to hit.
That hits.
8 damage.
Math. All right. Okay. So you kind of carve into this, finally killing it. Because that one is dead. So just the one left.
So I'm
So
gonna
you
use my bonus action to hit the other one.
Yep.
16 to hit.
That hits. It's just gonna be straight damage.
2 damage.
One.
Or 1 damage, I guess.
It's 1 point damage. Kind of just nick it on its knee. All right. Are you gonna move at all? Or are you gonna stay put?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay. And we'll go back to Cain. Joel's on
Okay,
deck.
we'll rotate around, and then we're going to take a swing at it.
Okay.
We're gonna find wherever I placed my character sheet. Here it is. Yeah,
be helpful.
take another swing.
Okay. You have advantage.
25
That hits.
for 11 points of damage. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Joel, your turn.
I am going to.
Whoa. You were very loud and echoey.
Weird. This roll 20 does something weird to my computer, I think. But I'm gonna take just. I guess I'm gonna move here, so I have a line of sight, and I'm going to cast Produce Flame.
There we go. Fix. It's coming through roll 20 as well. That's why. So you just have to disable your camera there, or your mic. Sorry, you're doing Produce Flame?
Yes.
Okay, roll to hit.
$18.
Hits. Sorry, hits, you're good.
3 damage.
3 points. Okay. It is still active, still up. Anything else you would like to do?
No, I think I'm good there.
Okay. It is the zombie's turn, and it will kind of swing around, attacking Cain, the last one that hit it, that's closest. And that is a 10 to hit. I assume that will not hit. Stop using that dice. Cool. Mena.
I suppose I just keep hitting it with the Lokalawawa.
You do have advantage now. As you're
Oh.
flanking with Cain, so.
I'm flanking with Cain. Let's flank Cain. 21 to hit.
Whoa. Not on our. You haven't even taken me to dinner first.
That hits. Roll damage.
3.
3 points of damage. Okay.
Oh wait, I rolled the longbow one.
Oh, yes.
That's
okay.
only 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the bonus action. Oh wait, I gotta roll this one first. 23 to hit.
And that's a natural 20. So roll a percentile for me.
How do I roll percentile again?
So on the little like red D20 on the bottom left corner, you can click it, and then there's a 2 D10s, which is a D100. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, you rolled a 2 D100.
So it's 33%?
33, yeah. All right, so you get an extra damage die along with this. So you rolled a damage already. So that's 16 points of damage. So you can roll one more d8. So again, just hitting that. Yeah.
3.
It's 2. So 18
Oh.
points of damage. Yeah, that time you just kind of carve into this thing, kind of severing something, and it just collapses again in kind of a heap. Once again, kind of falling back into Cain. Seems to be the theme.
I'll catch it. It seems that we had the last laugh. And then I'll gently put the gesture down.
All right.
That
and
boost came in handy.
there you go. That is the end of the combat. Kind of pausing that for a second, as you guys kind of stealthed out the other side of the group, you kind of walked backwards through it. You see a flash of bright light coming from that other tunnel, and kind of listening, you can kind of hear clattering of swords and weapons.
Oh, we hear this?
Yes,
Oh,
it's team -2 or whatever. A-2.
No.
we're
Wait,
team A1. We're team A1.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
at -1. Sorry.
Well, I guess I'll hear like, oh, sounds like they got themselves into a bit of a scrap. Let's go.
Right. And kind of charging forward, kind of also going into another kind of tighter tunnel, snaking around. You are able to catch up just in time to hear Cain's wonderful ending joke.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I'll be here all day.
I will, as we're walking in, I'm just gonna go.
Wait, were
Lovely.
we able to
Absolutely.
stealth out? Even
Yes.
with my penguin kind of...
Yeah, as you guys kind of quietly
Okay.
back out and leave, nothing happens, and you just
Well,
you
I didn't know
hear.
if it was quiet.
Well, some of you were quiet.
Okay.
Yeah,
kind
so
of able to reach out.
Yeah, I guess we just charge in, and then as Cain is saying that last thing, I'm just like clapping, like, that was lovely. It's absolutely lovely.
Thank you.
Perfect timing, you guys.
So we found a room with a bunch of bodies, and it seems you also found a room with a bunch of bodies. Yours were a little more lively, though.
I was about to say, yeah, we also found one, but were they dressed as interestingly as this?
Nope, just bodies, just
No, but
rusted.
there was like way more.
Yeah, at least a dozen.
Whoa,
Were they
well
dead
done.
or undead or
Well-
dead or?
We snuck out because we weren't sure if they were gonna sprout alive.
Yeah, I don't think 3v12
We'll
is a
get
fight I'm willing to take it at this point.
Do you guys want to check it out? Because I still want to see if there's something there, but I don't know.
Was it only the one room?
Yeah, it's just it wasn't very large. Just, I mean, we could all fit in it and kind of explore, but it's not a whole lot of moving room in there.
Well, I mean,
Small room.
if that's the case, then yeah. I mean, if it's only going to take a small duration. There's 2 tunnels here I want to explore, but
We
you
can
know,
just keep
it's been a
moving
while
forward.
since I've lunked, so
Yeah, that one's just a dead end.
I mean, if we
Literally.
keep moving forward,
Literally,
I'll
yeah.
walk her back.
I guess Zephyr wants to move forward as well. Zephyr, what
We
do you
can't.
want to do?
I mean, we can move forward, but I just want to make sure we watch her back because if they are like gonna come alive, and I don't want them chasing after us, and we're not prepared.
Right. No, that's a good
Just
point.
keep that in
need
mind.
I don't need a dozen extra bodies coming at us from a different angle than we're already fighting.
Although we
Oh.
didn't really look around to pick up any clues, so I'm not sure if we're gonna be missing something.
I'll put my hand onto Amdrus's shoulder and say, all right, listen. You know, you took point the last time when we got ambushed, but you said that you're gonna be looking out like for that. So
Mhm.
we're gonna put you in the back because that's the most probable threat. I will graciously take point on the next lead.
By all means.
All right.
Where
so
to
we're just-
getting? Left
so-
or right? Up or down?
So we're just gonna leave the room full of dead bodies, potential enemies alone.
For now.
Well, for just this moment. We'll
Wait,
come
what's
back.
going on?
Those dead bodies ain't going nowhere.
It might go
For
someplace.
now,
Or do you both think that we
Who
should
went
go?
and told the other team that we just slayed these zombies? It
Yeah.
was He-Hole, wasn't it?
The other team is with you guys currently. They have caught up.
In that little tiny room.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all.
We're-
Look at the map.
We have
Okay,
adventured.
well, I'm going this way. And then Cain can head his whatever on the top.
We're splitting again. All right. Yeah. I mean, okay. We'll take the top then.
I'm pretty sure I
Actually,
read.
I wanna go with Cain because I like that advantage hits.
And you know what? I think that there's strength in numbers. Let's all go north.
So we're gonna leave one place unopened with people possibly coming through to attack from the opposite side.
Oh, Mena, don't
Absolutely.
worry. We already know that there's possible
No,
people coming in to attack us.
Penguin's
from
going the other
side.
way. Or Zephyr's going the other way, so
Wait,
Well.
Zephyr, are you?
With
well, I thought
this,
you guys were concerned about that.
well, as you guys,
I mean, we can
kind
always
of-
come back and explore the other place afterwards.
Yeah, the tunnels
with
aren't
the
golden,
team.
right?
Yeah,
Well,
because splitting
it's
up worked
still
out
really
so well
tight.
last time.
We just slayed some. What do you mean didn't work well? Did you die?
But they,
But
it was
did you
basically
die?
useless. They didn't do anything. I mean, I'm not at full health. I'm
I'm not either.
And whose fault is that?
You can fault whoever you want, but did you die?
Listen, I'm with Cain on this one. We should stick together. There are strength in numbers.
Then I'll go with Zephyr.
But
Jesus
these
Christ.
caves are so tiny, though. They're
That's
so tiny. Do we really want to cram each other in a tunnel?
absolutely 100%. We
Yes.
do.
You
Oh,
guys
I'm going with
can.
Zephyr.
Sorry.
Yeah, bye.
I don't
Let's-
I don't want to be pinched.
Let's follow the dragon and the dragonborn and the halfling gnome.
I'm gonna go the other way if you follow me.
well,
Swear to
with
Christ
that,
on heaven.
as the group has once again decided to potentially split up, who knows?
Yeah,
We're going to have a small break where you guys can discuss which way you guys are going to go. But we will be back for, in 5 minutes, whatever. Grab a drink, grab a snack. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. And go pee, whatever you need. Potty break.
Yeah, I need to
And,
pee.
We'll be right back.
Bye.
Bye.
5.
Okay. Hopefully the countdown actually kind of worked. Welcome back, everybody. We had a little discussion of strategy, so it took a little longer than we wanted, but we are back. I think I also need to turn the rhythm bot back on because I had to mute it while I was on my phone. So my bad. Or is it even playing? Who knows?
It was playing.
It was.
It was
I don't know.
playing until you said I need to turn it back on. So maybe when you turn it on, you turn it off. There it is.
It's there.
Oh,
It's
weird.
back.
I think it was just switching song. I think that's why.
Yeah.
All right. So we come back to this kind of star-shaped room with another kind of split in the road, and split of the party, I guess. What is the plan? What are we doing?
Mena, Zephyr, and Cain are gonna go south, and
Amdrus,
Whoa.
Cain, and Joel will go north.
Okay.
and then we'll loop around.
Yeah, loop around
Right.
in opposite
Uh,
directions and never see each other again.
Listen, I don't know about you guys,
One just
but I'm
leaves the
never gonna
cave and
die.
never comes back.
This
All
is a
right.
good run for Team A.
Well,
6 people enter, none of them leave.
we will follow. Oh, for fuck's sakes! Roll 20. Nothing dumb. We will follow Team A-1, which I will count as the north one. As you guys kind of start heading up that way, it's a fairly long tunnel, very tight, but it doesn't really curve around. It almost goes pretty straight and kind of starts to rise a bit. As you guys kind of come to, oh gosh, as I can't find the description here. As you guys come to, kind of starts to open up to a small, kind of unlit room. Here, and I will. I assume Amdrus, you are.
Yeah, since I have
Going
dark
first?
vision, I want to take point.
Okay.
Just because I can,
So
even
you-
with the lights from Ataim or Joel, I should be able to see further.
All right, as you guys kind of come into this small room at the very top here, you can see 2 iron chests kind of sit here.
Oh, son of a bitch. I would like to check for I'd like to check for traps going into the room and then on the chests.
Okay, make an investigation check.
I was gonna say, is that gonna be 3 rolls or just one big one?
Just make one big one.
Okay.
Make these.
Oh Lord, don't fuck me now. Come on. It's an 18.
18. All right, so you kind of look around, trying to find anything around the entrance, and you don't see any lips. You don't see any any pressure plates, any ropes or anything. Kind of gingerly walking in. Are the other 2? Are you guys gonna also stay back?
I'm sorry.
Are you guys also just gonna stay back, or are you stepping in as well?
Well, before I step in, can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Sure. So mark that off and do that. 5 hit points.
Does it automatically, because it says when using a second slot, it increases... Oh yeah.
So you
Or
don't
do
have
you-
second level spells yet, so
Oh.
that's just
I
if you
thought
use a
that
second
was-
level spell, it will increase how much healing you use. But you don't have second level spells yet. That will be next.
So I heal myself 5, right?
Yes, yeah.
And I'm gonna pretty much stay where I'm at the moment, unless...
Etienne, are you also staying in the tunnel?
I will move up just at the entrance.
And then I will actually... Can I... Or since he already... Can I move counter just there, or...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can. That's fine.
Yeah, I just want to be right behind him.
Sure. And Amdrus, as you kind of look around,
Get my lights.
you don't see any traps connected to these chests. They do look locked.
Okay.
They look like there is a lock on them. But what you do notice is you look up and you can see just barely with your dark vision at the top, it doesn't look fully natural.
Oh, like,
Like it could be a false roof.
okay. Okay. I'm just gonna put my hand up and like kind of look back at Taim and Joel and just kind of point up and then just like a shh. And hopefully they can see with the lights.
Yeah, kind of looking. Well, Joel's a bit too far back, but Taim, as you kind of look up, do you guys have a light source?
I have my
Dancing lights. Oh yeah,
And me.
I guess both of you. Yeah, so you can kind of send a dancing light kind of slightly
Yeah, I'm
up,
gonna
just
send
enough
it
to see
up
this
there.
kind of false looking roof. And even with those slight light, you can see what looks like almost a slit along the middle of it, as if it could
Okay.
open.
Interesting.
It doesn't look like it's gonna it doesn't look like it's primed to collapse on us like the rocks did earlier. This looks like
You're not sure. You don't see any like any rope or anything like within
it
the room you're
look-
in.
Magical in nature, or can I make an Arcana check?
You can make a perception check.
Oh, okay.
You're kind of just
22.
looking. You're kind of looking, and it doesn't look like there's any runes on it. It doesn't look like anything like that. Looks maybe metal or iron.
And are the two chests pretty similar?
Yeah, they look like they're two kind of rusted iron chests, kind of sitting in the middle. Both look like they're locked.
fuck.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but this looks like a trap to me.
Definitely
it's
looks like a
100.
trap. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move back a little bit and like kind of convene with the other two and just be like, this is definitely a trap. Right.
And there's
Like, we
nothing else
all-
in the room, right? It's just the two chests.
As far
There's
as you
nothing else
guys
in the room.
as you guys have seen, yeah. Kind of look around. It's just this kind of small, high ceiling.
Dumb
kind of-
question,
Mhm.
and I already know the answer, but I want to ask you. These are more than 5 pounds, right? These chests.
They look like it. They look
Okay.
fairly large iron chests. Yes. You could try to move them if you want, but
No.
Nope.
Let's not touch them.
just
Let's
saying, you
Well,
can test it.
I was
Seen
gonna,
that
I was
movie,
gonna,
no thank you.
I was gonna try to like stand back in the tunnel and like mage hand pull one away, but I don't think it's gonna work. Well, actually, you said there's a slit in the roof
Mhm.
with the thing. Would you all be opposed if I just like mage handed a little thing and tried to pull it down, see what happens? If you're against
we'll
it,
be out here.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
not
gonna
we're not
stand,
gonna be
yeah.
here. We're not gonna be in. We're not gonna be over there. Mage hand will just like, and I like kind of.
You do have to have vision for what you're doing. So you would have to like see what you're
Yeah.
doing.
Well, I'm just gonna like stick my head in and just like hand out.
Perfect.
I
Yep.
stand. Yeah, I just took
Cool.
a step back.
Cool. Yeah. We're in.
Okay. Yeah. I do want to move back to like here. Can I still see from there? Or do I need to be further in?
Yeah, that's kind of the entrance to the walk
Okay.
the squares. But yeah.
So I'm just gonna kind of look in and just like shh, hush, little baby, don't say a word. Daddy wants to pull you down real. Does it move?
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana check. Okay.
You're using magic, or you know
Yeah.
what? Make it your magic charisma. So just do a charisma, like a spell check.
Oh well, it's a dirty 20 for an Arcana.
Well, sorry, changed my mind.
Now it's gonna be like a what?
Yeah, it sucks.
Sorry about that.
You should have waited.
It's not quite knowledge of Arcana; it's more you using your magic. So yeah,
It's a charisma check.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just add your charisma.
Charisma,
Get that.
uniqueness, nerve, and talent check.
Yep,
bitch.
you need it. You need it.
Oh, that's still a dirty 20, baby. Let's go.
All right. So you kind of are
Nice.
trying to like get the mage hand's kind of fingers in it, and it seems to be pretty sealed, but you do eventually you sit there for like a good like couple minutes, like, come on, I almost got it, and you're able to kind of get the fingers kind of hook around, and you kind of pull, and you could hear movement as you kind of pull one of his, and you kind of, but you don't open it. It's too hard to open. It looks like something is locking it there, but something is on the other side.
Right. Okay, well that answers my question for me. I don't like this at all.
Did anything else in the room change when he did that?
You're too far back to be able to tell. Etienne could probably make a perception check.
Yeah, Tim, is there anything changed up there?
14.
13. Kind of looking, it doesn't look like it.
Doesn't appear
Right. Well,
to have changed anything.
if we want to continue forward, I suggest we stick to the wall and just kind of go around and then through the. Is there another door here? Did I see that right?
I think this is a dead
No,
end.
it's just a dead end.
Oh, it's just a dead end?
Mhm.
Well, leave it to us to find another dead end, I tell you.
Right, yep.
I say we go double back and try to find the rest of the group and let them know there's 2 iron chests in here. And just see what happens.
All right. And so you guys start heading back.
I don't have thieves' tools. I can't open these things.
All right. We will jump to A-2 here. As you guys are also kind of having to do this kind of tight kind of passageway, a single file. It seems to kind of curve around, and there's some rocks. There's kind of some points. Mena, you're probably okay, but the other two kind of have to like kind of shimmy through some parts, until it kind of curves around, and it's a long passage, until you're able to see that it starts to kind of open up in the distance. And you can see small flickers of light, kind of dim light like torches.
I knew there was something good down this one.
Aurora, can we not be A-2? Can we be Team A Alpha?
You can be whatever you want to be.
Excellent. Team
Yeah,
Alpha.
hey,
roll out.
Alpha.
I fucking love that so much.
A is for Alpha.
Oh boy.
As I can't move the camera to do this.
Just drag right click.
Yeah, it doesn't let me do it while I'm trying to reveal stuff.
Just take out the fog of war. Honestly, it's
Well-
really hindering our progress.
Yeah, that's the point.
I can't see anything with this stupid fog on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just move you guys back a little bit more than all the way up there. Thank you very much. I wish I could pause you guys from being able to move. So as
Well,
you guys
it's
kind of
gonna
move,
get in
you can
order.
see it start to open. Cain, I assume that is the order. That looked like the order you guys wanted.
No,
It wasn't the
you
order, that's
actually
why-
moved us around. Our order is Zindig, myself, Zephyr, and then Mena.
Okay, well, you guys weren't really in a line, so. All right. Well, with Zinding kind of walking through, you can realize that you don't need the extra light in front. You can kind of see that it starts to open up. Doesn't change. Cain is still in the front. So, can I have you roll a perception check, please?
Zindig's actually in the front.
Well,
but,
Zindig isn't going to be rolling a perception check.
16.
All right, 16. So, kind of keeping a little back, you can see inside this kind of like large room. It seems to open up and kind of open up into a kind of like a large natural-looking cavern. You can see that it is illuminated by several kind of torches set in sconces along the wall. The floor is uneven, and the ceiling is probably opened up to about 40 feet high. You can see that there are 3 flat boulders near the opening. You can see, similar to kind of the earlier one, that they're kind of long and kind of flat, and it looks like kind of dark coloring, maybe blood again on it. But that is not it. You see also laying on these, kind of serving as some kind of table, are human corpses. You can see several severed body parts sits in baskets at the feet by each corpse on the table. And you can see that are kind of dried and dry gore. Wow, words. And you can see what looks like a dark hooded figure with kind of matted hair kind of sticking out to the back to you guys, looking like he's standing in front of the third table. So there's 3 in a row. Kind of looks like they're working on something. Looks like they maybe have like a needle in their hand and are working on this body. And have yet to notice you.
Okay, sorry, can you also reveal the room a little bit? Just so I can figure out how long it is. And from here, will I be able to discern this guy's profession?
And what? What do you mean by that?
Well, what does he do for work?
Well, you don't know him, so you're not really sure.
Like, does he look like he's handling a needlepoint very well? Like, is he a knitter or maybe even a coroner of some kind? Or is he, like,
currently
just
from
a
your
guy?
angle, you are not sure.
Okay.
Because the back is kind of towards you guys.
Say we go back and get the other team if there's a dude in here.
So there's just one dude, though, Mena. Where's your sense of adventure?
Okay, let's take him.
We took 3 dudes before.
I want to
This is
be
just
bad
odd,
cop.
dude.
I want to
Whoa,
be bad
this room is
cop.
way
As
bigger
you
than I thought
see
it
a
was.
massive room in front of you. I did say that like 3 times.
Yeah, you said massive, but like massive in what way? Where's this dude?
DM, I would like to break through the wall to my left.
You did not see anything, so you can't.
What's this? Can I tell if he has a 401k?
He's
That's
standing
true.
right here.
He's standing right there, and there's only the one dude that I can see.
Yep.
Shit,
All
kid,
right,
let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Honestly,
I tried to
well-
make a good point, Hee-Hole, but now I know how you feel.
Don't place this on me. So he said that he's right. Sorry, here.
Here. I will.
There. Oh, of course. Why not?
I said he's in front of the third table.
No, I
Yeah,
refuse to acknowledge that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'll silently huddle. It's like, okay, what's the plan? Do we jump this guy or do we not jump this guy?
Go for it.
All right, well, Zephyr, you're all the confidence I need. Mena, I think that you should shoot first. Sorry, we should ask questions first. That's the thing, and then shoot second.
Later? Okay.
So get ready to shoot him. Yeah, get ready to shoot him. I will ask him what he's doing. If he's looking hostile, don't
Ask
think
him if
twice.
he's got a 401k, and if he says no, I fire.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Got it.
Okay, so that's our plan of attack there, Aurora.
Okay. So, are you stealthily walking up? What are you doing?
Oh no! I don't want to scare him.
All right. So you kind of begin walking over.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, hey, what are you doing to those bodies?
Make sure you don't.
Do you have a 401k, and are you legally allowed to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be up one more. There we go.
Zephyr is as kind of they begin to move into this cave. Where are you going? You're just gonna stay put in the tunnel, or what do you want to do?
Sorry, I didn't know we were all moving at once. I guess I'll just be
Well,
behind.
you could just
'cause I don't wanna
describe
be-
where you are, and then if combat starts, then we can move you. But yeah, if you want to just following up, that's fine too.
I'm just gonna follow Cain and not.
I
be in
make
the
a
road,
stealth
Mena.
check. I don't want them to know I'm with in case I gotta shoot him.
Sure, make a stealth check. Did the
Natural
music
20 plus 4.
not loop again? Oh god. What is with Rhythmbot today?
Ooh, crit on that stealth roll. Yeah.
Love to see it.
Is it not? Sorry, Rhythmbot is just being an ass today. It's not. God dang it. Thank you. My lord.
Hello, Bert Bagley.
All right.
Oh, ooh.
So, as you guys begin moving kind of towards this kind of figure that's standing there, and Mena is kind of slunking around the side, slunking? I don't know.
Slunkin.
Bunkering?
He doesn't seem to be taking mind. It looks like this person is just kind of working on this body in front of it in like hyper focus as you're kind of walking up. It hasn't turned around. It hasn't really paid much mind with you guys walking in so far. Do you walk right up to him, or what are you doing?
Well, I mean, if he's not answering my questions, I gotta interrogate him now, right?
Okay.
You know, excuse me, sir, Bert Mackley. I'm in charge of Corpse Division down here in Shadeboro. What are you doing? I need to see your permit. Well, I want to be like right beside him.
Sure.
That's what I want.
So as you walk up to him, as you're kind of saying this, you go to like, do you touch him at all, or you just walk right up to his face? Like, what exactly? What I imagine.
Oh yeah, I'll walk up to his face. I don't want to touch the guy. The last time I touched a guy, I got cursed.
Well, it wasn't a guy, but you know, it was skull pinned to it.
It was a guy at one point.
So as you start walking up to him, saying this, and you get up to him, this figure turns, and you can see another zombie in this cloak kind of turn at you and swing towards you with this hand. And now that you have a closer look, you see that the hand is almost like melded with this needle. Looks disgusting, and it's like connected to this like dark cord. Please roll initiative. Again.
Mena gets to fire at him. He's a zombie. We didn't specify
rolling...
specifically.
Correct. You did not specify specifically, so you're rolling initiative, please.
I said if this guy looks suspicious, so you think that attacking me with a needle hand isn't suspicious?
Well, that's why initiative is a thing.
Rolled a 17.
Okay, just give me a second.
It's a 7.
Sorry, I accidentally rolled twice because I forgot, like, Zindig doesn't need a separate roll.
As I will just do that. So, 25 to 20. As the other two, at this point, the other two, or other group, is, like, walking back, kind of down the hallway.
Yeah, it makes
Very
sense.
casual.
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
I was
No
talking
one's
to
25
that
to
little
20?
tiny peak, though.
20 to 15?
Yeah, 16.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
Don't die. We're on our way.
Oh, don't worry. I have no doubts that I'm not going to die.
Yeah, there we go. All right, Mena, what did you get?
I got a 7.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds to double check. All right.
Cool.
So, as he kind of swings towards you, you can see you kind of move back as this like kind of needle hand mix kind of swings towards you and misses. Cain, you do react first. What do you do?
Okay. How tall are these tables again?
They're about, how much? I think it was 3 feet off the ground, 4 feet, something like
Oh, 3 feet off the ground? Okay, well then I'm gonna step on top of it, get the high ground, and say it's over for you.
You are straight up standing on a, what's the word? Dismembered human corpse.
Well, I'm gonna step around the corpse part. You said it's dismembered, so there's spaces in between, right?
Well, all right.
All right, and
It's
then
like
we're
a
gonna get onto the other side.
Foot
here.
off and a hand that's like off. Yeah, so you kind of jump around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna crisscross it, and then we're gonna hit him with our battle hammer.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Natural 1. Roll percentile.
Yeah.
Please.
That's fun.
Great start. Great start of the battle.
32. No worries.
32. So as you kind of jump around there and go to swing, Your hands are a little sweaty, and
Oh, yeah, that
your
makes sense.
axe, or your warhammer slips from your grip and flies away. Can you roll a D8 for me?
That's unfortunate.
Oops, I wrote the wrong thing.
1.
1, okay. You can see that it clatters 6 spaces away from you north, up, straight up.
Okay.
So you're just gonna, oh, shit. Yeah.
Well, hands get sweaty when you're in the presence of 2 lovely ladies and a fiery penguin.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, mostly the fiery penguin. It
yes.
gives off a lot of heat.
So
anyway, that's going to be my turn.
Okay. It is the zombie's turn now, and it's going to swing at you with its like needle hand. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Rolled a 19. Let me double check something. All right. So you take 4 points of piercing damage as it kind of stabs into you, and you can feel as it like stabs and rips up. You can feel the cord has pierced through you and is like sewn into you.
Mena, if I die, this is your fault.
Oof.
And you can feel this cord just like moving under your skin. All right, that
shoot.
is its attack, and it's going to then move. As I clicked the wrong button, it's now going to move away up to the next target, and you can feel the cord
Aurora.
continue to move.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just gonna say, is the cord still attached to me?
Oh, it
He's
is.
no longer there.
No, it's still
he's gonna
attached to you.
He's gonna leave my thing? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's
punch him in the
leaving your
face.
thing. You're like connected to him by this like dark, thick cord.
Oh, well then I'm gonna punch him in the face.
You can punch him in the face, yes.
You are
You're currently disarmed, so it'd just be an unarmed strike, but
Yeah,
That
take
hits.
5 points of bludgeoning damage
oh yeah, so as you punch him.
as I punch him right in the face.
And you punch him as he just turns, and it just like helps his momentum to turn, and he doesn't seem really that bothered. And walks over. Zephyr, it is your turn. As you see this zombie like basically sew into Cain's arm and then move towards you.
Can I see over this table that I'm next to?
Yeah,
Oh, wait, never
it's
mind.
only like 3-4 feet. It's not.
I just realized he moved in front of me, so never mind.
Yes, yeah.
Well, I guess we'll just use my club because he's right in front of me. Yeah. Oh, great. 5.
A 5. So as you swing, oh, that's another natural 1. Roll a percentile for me.
Boy, y'all are doing great.
Mena, if we die, this is your fault.
Christ. This is so bad.
What do you mean by percentile?
So the
Jesus.
D20 at the very bottom with the red D20 at the bottom left, you're going to click it, and there's going to be a D100 that has like 2 D10s, the image of 2 D10s, and you're just going to click it, and it's going to roll. 64. So,
Nice.
as you're kind of just shocked by this, you go to swing, and you're just kind of moving slower in kind of shock. For the next round, you have no bonus action or reactions.
Oh,
I haven't been doing bonus actions.
Yeah, but can't like react, hit them if they leave
you
your.
never know.
Y'all, it's gonna take us a minute to get to you because I just checked 30 feet for us, and it's gonna be a minute.
Well,
Oh yeah,
hustle.
it's gonna be a while.
But that is your action.
because we don't know anything's happening.
You have no other bonus actions. You do have movement if you want to move, Zephyr. Otherwise, it would be Zindig.
I'll move out of back a little bit.
Okay. As you do, he gets a swing at you as an opportunity attack. And that is cocked. Gosh, that is a dirty 20 to hit. You can thanks Snap for that. Oh, that's
put
the
that-
wrong
Don't
dice.
put that
I
on
love
Snap.
orders.
Don't
Um,
put that on Snap.
So you take 3 points of piercing damage, and you two are also sewn together. And with
Aw.
that, he pulls it, and you are unable to move.
I'm
As
so damn ew.
you are sewn in the same cord that he is, so you are unable to move as he keeps you there. And Cain, you can feel yourself being pulled towards it as well.
I love this so much.
God,
As he's like
yeah.
sewn you guys together in this
This is
like
so
dark
cool.
cord.
You know what this is? This is dark-sided.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue what that is.
This
All right.
is small.
Best
With
estimate,
that,
it's gonna take 3 rounds to get to you.
correct.
Best estimates.
Oh, don't worry, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be a
Zephyr,
while.
that is
It'll be a
all you
while.
can do. Is your movement is now 0. All right. As you guys are there, Mena, you're getting ready to fire. Oh, I guess it's Zindig. I'm sorry. Is Zindig doing anything?
Can Zindig move and then attack?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Okay. And you can see that he's been focused, like, kind of sewing into you. It's kind of like sewn into your like back shoulder as you're running away, and it doesn't seem to attack Zindig as they move. Only one reaction
How
per
far
round.
does it go?
At 60 feet. He
60
can
feet
he
does?
can move 30 feet, but his attack is 60 feet.
No, how far can Flame Seed hit? I
Yeah,
don't
so
wanna go-
60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, I thought you were talking about the zombie.
No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do Flame Seed, so...
Okay. Roll to attack.
Oh my god, I'm doing so terrible. 6.
A 6. Well, it's plus 6, so 12. So that does hit. Because it's plus your spell attack. So roll a d6 plus 2.
5.
5. All right. Just kind of, you can see the fire kind of burning on his shoulder, kind of on this this dark cloak that he's dressed in. With that, as your focus on commanding Zindig, oh, it's a bonus action to make Zindig attack. I forgot. So you would not be able to make her attack. So you have to use a bonus action on your turn to have them attack. Otherwise, they just dodge. You can still have them move, though. Sorry.
Okay, well then can I
I
just do the
just-
attack where I was?
Well, so you on your turn, as a bonus action, you command Zindig to attack, but because you rolled a natural 1, you can't do any bonus actions or reactions this round, you wouldn't be able to. Sorry, I just remembered.
So Zindig can't do anything?
So Zindig cannot. He can move, and use his action to dodge. So basically, if anything attacks it, it has disadvantage because he's ready to dodge out of the way, waddle out of the way.
Okay.
So he just can't attack until your next turn. With that, though, as it moves away, Zephyr and Cain, you see on the tables things start to move, and in the baskets, hands begin to crawl out, severed hands.
Nope.
Oh my
As-
god.
Oh,
What the
Rita,
fuck?
this is your fault.
You guys decided to leave and split up. As
I
multiple hands
wanted
begin
to
to
leave.
crawl around, like it.
I hate all of this. That delete this from the game. Pick something else.
Oh,
Um,
you can use the Acquisitions Incorporated enemy. It's the Stomping Foot. It uses the exact same thing as the Crawling Hand,
It's just
except
a
it's a foot.
Some of them are feet. Sure, we'll say that. If you want to have a
It's a
foot fetish,
smellier
sure.
cousin. No. That's not what I'm saying.
All right, what is their movement? Okay, you can see this one crawls down and is moving towards you. These two are moving towards Zephyr. You guys are the closest thing. This one is going to move up here. This one.
I'm here yet, right?
Yeah, you rolled lower than them. Their initiative, yeah. Sorry, you're still on the
Attack
first
them,
round.
I'm stealthy.
Oh yes, you are stealthy, correct. They would not have seen that. So this will go after Zephyr. So 2 of them against Cain, 3 of them against Zephyr, as they all kind of like jump and claw at you.
This
So
is disgusting.
2 against Cain. Well, those are not gonna hit. What is their bonus? That is a 12 and a 10 to hit Cain.
No.
So they jump off and you're just batting them away with your shield.
I'm sorry. Did you say the hands get a bonus to their attack?
Yeah.
That's they don't have a strength score. They're hands.
Oh, they definitely
Yeah, but they're
do, and
proficient.
they also have a
They're
dex
space
score.
marines.
They also have a con
Yeah.
score and an intelligence score, and yeah,
Oh no! Oh no! I don't.
three of
like
them
that.
are attacking
alive.
Zephyr.
Spiders.
Two
Just
of which have
pretend they're
advantage.
Spiders.
Oh, that's worse.
That's
No.
worse.
Worse.
That is
How
so
is
Nope.
that better?
Literally worse.
No, I
I'd
would.
rather have a spider than a decrepit hand coming after
Nope.
me.
I would
So-
go for a hand. I would.
One of them, two of them are attacking. One of which kind of moved around and got advantage. So the first two hitting you, Zephyr, is a 22 to hit and a natural 20.
Fuck. Okay. Well.
Oh, well. Okay.
So the first one that hits, you do 2 points of slashing damage, while the other one needs to roll percentile dice. It's going great, guys. It's great. It's fine. That is an 88.
Damage.
God, no. That is an immediate attack against the same opponent at disadvantage. So as it like claws you, it like comes back and backhands you. So you take the initial attack. You take 7 points of slashing damage, and then it will disadvantage attack you again, which I rolled a 4, so that's a 7. So it misses. And then the final one, which has advantage on you, is also going to attack you. Because Mena is stealth, and they have no idea Mena's there right now. And that is going to be a 16 to hit. Does that hit?
How much damage did I take?
You took 7.
Okay.
So 2 for the first one, 7 for the crit, and then the last one's attacking you.
Oh my god.
Double damage for crits.
Fuck.
Does the 16 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so then you're going to take another 2 points of damage. You still up?
Barely.
All right.
I'm at 6. If I did my math right.
There's going to be 11 points of damage in total that you took. All right, that is their turns. Mena, as you're hiding in the corner getting ready, all of a sudden everything starts attacking. You see hands clawing and jumping at them. This like needle zombie sewing them together.
Okay, so I'd like to shoot an arrow through the 4 hands in a row. Can I do that?
No. You can shoot a hand.
But they're all in a row.
You don't have... Well, one, you would hit Zephyr as well. Secondly, you would need like a spell or something, or a specific
I'm
ability.
sure that they're all in a row under Cain, like in line with me.
Yes, and Zephyr's also right there.
It'd have to be a very
Oh,
strong arrow.
Yeah,
go
yeah.
through
You would
every
probably
single
need like a
person.
spell
a natural
or
20.
a magical weapon that could do that.
Oh
But yeah.
man, I'm building a slinging sword singing wizard next. That's what I'm doing.
There we go.
Gibbs.
Sword swinging slasher.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
I'm gonna just aim at the zombie then with the needle hand.
The zombie. Okay. So you do have advantage on the attack because you are hidden. So you can roll
I
again.
just rolled a dirty 20.
So you can roll again, and if you get
If
a
I
crit,
roll a
roll
1, I'm gonna be upset.
well, it doesn't matter. Well, okay. If
It
you
doesn't
roll
matter.
again, it doesn't. You don't roll
17.
advantage. 17 hits. It would still be a 20, but yes.
3.
3 points of damage. Okay. As you kind of fire an arrow, it kind of turns to you. Its like head, like clock, kind of snaps to you, seeing you now.
And now I'd like to go up to it
Sure.
and use my bonus action.
So you would not be able to use a bonus action because your arrow is not a light weapon. Both weapons have to be light weapons to attack. So you would only get the one attack if you're using your arrow.
And I'm just gonna stay in the shadows.
Okay. He knows you're there, but you're not moving, so that's good. All right. For everyone else, rest of the team, as I'm sure Zephyr, at least from being sewn and unable to move to the hands attacking, probably yelled or something, I assume. considering you actually did. Make a perception check, everybody. Else? Joel and Amdrus and Etienne?
Sorry.
Come on,
what happened?
baby.
Perception check.
Oh, you can eat it. All right, that's a 4.
Ah. Wait, hold on.
Joel, you
Perception
are...
check.
6.
Come on, that team. I believe in you.
15.
15.
Okay.
Magical.
So the other
Okay,
two are just
God.
talking, and something in the wind, kind of with the kind of breeze going through, you are able to hear a kind of sounds of pain,
Possible rustling.
possible attacking. You're not sure. You hear Zephyr for sure in distress.
Oh. Okay, so that sounds like they are fighting something.
I'm sorry, did you say there's a fight?
I believe there's a fight.
Okay, well then we should double time, yeah?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yeah, no, let's go. So just full action dash.
Dashing, okay.
Do we have to dash? Can we just leisurely walk?
I mean, that's up to you. You're totally fine if you want to just walk.
Technically, I'm in the position Cain was at.
This is true. This is true.
So my
Unless you guys
question
want
was,
to, I guess, knock Joel down to crawl over him.
what would a lawful good do in this situation?
I mean, probably help
If you
the
know that
companions that
someone's in
seemers.
trouble, this
yeah.
probably helps them.
Probably help them.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, well, after
We want to have a
considering
talk
I-
about.
Rub it in their faces afterwards. So.
After considering, I think I will dash with the. I will allow
Okay.
the group
I
to
will
dash
allow-
behind me.
If you guys want to move 6 or whatever, how many squares it is that you can move.
60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet. So you guys can move that. We will jump up to Cain. As the cord is taut, you realizing you're struggling to move with this cord.
Okay, so I can't move, or I
Um,
can move.
so
that'll be
your
close.
movement is reduced to 10 feet.
Oh,
Um,
I lost my.
but you have to make an acrobatics check to not be pulled around and be able to walk normally.
Oh no, I need to go back.
oh yeah, no, we don't like
Yeah.
that. I'm going to drop my shield and grab
You can
my
move one more.
into the
Coco.
steel and get ready to roll with that.
There
So dual wielding, I don't get to add my strength modifier
To the second attack. Yeah, if they're both
Okay.
light weapons.
They are both light
Okay,
weapons,
then
yeah.
yes.
All right.
Okay.
So we'll take a swing at the hand that's south of me.
Okay.
Oh my god. Clip over to that 13. Okay, so we got 19 on that.
19 hits.
And so that'll be
Okay. And what weapon is
9.
this, sir?
This is a hand axe.
Hand axe. So as the hand kind of starts kind of crawling and going to attack, you swing down your axe and you cut it like right in half, and it kind of twitches, and it doesn't move. You killed it.
Okay, good. So with my second hand axe, we'll swing at
At the other one.
the other one. So okay,
So
I-
you roll like normal. You just don't add. You just do the regular damage die.
okay, because I am proficient in it, I still get my +2 though, right? With hand axe.
To hit, yes. To hit, you still roll like normal. Yeah. It's just damage.
Jesus
You don't add your
Christ.
7. So that time you swing and it just kind of jumps out of the way. You kind of like, hit the stone. You
what
can
else happened?
sparks off.
It saw what happened to its sibling.
Oh, is that another natural one for you?
It is, yeah.
Oh, and an 8. Ooh. All right. So, okay, yeah. As you swing down, the axe hits this stone, and it bounces off and reflects and swings back at you, stabbing into yourself. Roll damage for yourself.
This is offhand. I just want everyone to know. So I actually don't get to add my +6 to it.
This is true. Yeah, you're just rolling it.
Only
So
one.
you take 1 hit point as it swings and smacks you in the head. You are stunned for a round, and you take bleeding damage per round until healed.
Oh god.
Rolling low on a fumble is really bad.
Mina, if I die, this is all your fault. I will blame you as well.
I'm just gonna settle that.
So yeah, as it just like clocks you in the head, and you your head is starting to your forehead is starting to bleed. Just really not going well. All right, that is now the zombie's turn. And the zombie is going to, you know what? Just going to attack Zephyr.
Leave Zephyr alone.
Well, that's the
Really?
closest one. You're the closest one.
Justice for Zephyr.
Can't go after like Mena or something.
It
I'm
might be
dying.
justice for Team Alpha.
Sure. Okay,
Mina's
fine.
the only one that gets
Because you
out of this
don't get a
fight.
reaction, it doesn't get a move, so it will just go to its next target. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's gonna run up to Mena and attack you.
You don't understand.
Oh no, never mind.
Nope. That is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
for Mena.
Oh god.
Oh.
That is going to be 4 points of piercing damage, as it also kind of hooks through you and pulls this cord like kind of through like your I don't know what this place is called, collarbone kind of area, and you have this cord just running through you, and it pulls it tight, and you can't like move away from it.
I think this is
Well-
so gory.
This guy's ass.
All right, Zephyr, it is your turn.
Can I do?
Dead? I thought you guys were both dead.
No,
No,
not
no,
yet.
no,
No,
we're
no,
just
I'm
no. Not yet,
barely
not yet.
alive.
This-
Some of us have hand axes in our heads. We don't really understand how or why.
So you're still alive, but you're barely breathing.
You're also
Yeah.
again, Cain. By the way, you were also disarmed as well because you get stunned. So you dropped the one, and the other one went flying behind you. So you have one at
Okay.
your feet, but you're stunned at the moment.
Can I do breath weapon?
You can, yes.
Does that do area?
What does it say next to it? Does it
I
say
don't
it's
know.
like a 30-foot line? Does it say it's a cone? Should
It
be.
just says 15-foot range.
It should say line or cone.
Say a line or cone. Which type of
No.
Red.
dragon?
It's an action.
Here.
Yeah, it actually does not say line or cone on it.
Give me a second. Let me check my book. I think it's a cone.
Wait, what spell is
Which
it?
one is you?
It's
Oh,
an
that's
action.
one for it.
It
It's,
should be a
third-
cone.
It depends on the.
It depends
It
on
says
the
dragon
it
type.
feel destructive energy.
Mhm.
And then the ancestor determines the size, the shape, and the damage of the
A
X.
red
Right.
dragon is a
red
15-foot
dragon.
cone.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can do
So can
a
that hit the 3 hands that are on me, technically, or?
so if you did it this way, you would hit Cain. You could. It
Angle
looks. Yeah, it's kind of hard to angle them. So you, yeah, it's kind of. I would say you can get these two, or you can get one of these two.
So
It
I
looks
can't.
like-
I can only attack one.
You can get these two right here, if you angle it this way, because it won't
Which
quite.
two?
These two.
Yeah, but I mean, there's 3 on me, so I was trying to see.
Yeah,
if I
so
could do
so
something.
it's a cone outward, so kind of the angles are like this way, which you won't hit that one, or you can go this way, and you will only hit one, or this way, which you only hit one.
What you could do, Penguin, is you could chance 3 attacks of opportunity if you were to launch from here
That is true. It
and get
like
15 this way.
on
then
me,
you get
so
3.
I can't. If they're on me, then I can't move.
well, yeah, with the cord,
can.
you have to make a dex check to be able to move 10 feet, but you could move. But if you move with away from 5 feet, they will attack you. So what he's saying is you can risk moving to
I'm
get those
about dead.
attacks.
I can't really
to hit
risk
more.
moving right now.
Yeah, that's
Then, yeah, your best option is going to be hit these 2.
Okay. Out of curiosity,
Mhm.
since they're within 5 feet, can I just drop a bonfire? Like,
yeah. You can do it on one of them. So each square is 5 feet. So yeah, you can do a bonfire on one of them.
Mm-hmm.
so I can't do anything that's gonna attack more than one.
Yeah, you can do your breath weapon and attacks 2 of them.
Sorry, more of them on me. Just
Oh yes,
because
correct.
one of them isn't even on me. I'm trying to
Yes.
get the ones that are on
So
me.
the way they're positioned, you aren't able to, unless you have an area effect that hits all sides of you, you won't be able to hit more than one that's on you. But you can hit 2 of them with your breath weapon. So it's up to you. What you thinking?
trying to figure it out.
It's okay.
I was just trying to see if I can do something that's gonna be a little bit more protective for me. But I
Yeah,
might
yeah.
just do breath weapon and just do the 2.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I guess we'll just do that.
Breath weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
So mark it off, and it is a dex save for them. So as you kind of take a deep breath and just fire kind of comes out, kind of burning the dismembered body that's on this table here. Well, one of them was a natural 20 to miss. The other one I rolled a 2, so that one's definitely going to fail. So you can roll 2d6 fire damage. Does it do half damage on the one that successes or no damage?
I have no idea.
I will check.
Half as much on a success.
Half as much. Okay.
Oh, okay.
How do you guys know that?
So it should say in
Click
the
on your
description.
spell.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so it says you can use your action to exhale destructive energy. And then if you go down 2 more lines here, it'll say the DC for your spell, for your saving throw is 8 plus Constitution plus Proficiency.
Which is fine.
And then it'll say the creature takes 2d6 on a failed save and half as much on a successful one.
Yes. And you want
So,
to mark it off as well on your features.
I did, I think.
Okay. Then, so yeah, roll 2d6.
I did. I got 4.
Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry. 4. Okay. So as the fire kind of goes off, all right. One of them kind of dodges, only takes a bit, and another one takes the brunt of it, but both are still up. That is your action. Anything else you're doing?
I can't.
You can bonus action command
You
thing.
said the next turn. My next turn, I lost my bonus action.
So for that round, so it's the next round. Now,
It's-
so you're good now. It was just that
So
round you couldn't do
Can do
it.
a bonus action?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Once it hit Cain again, it was a new round. Or once it hit you again, it's a new round for you. Is what I meant. Sorry.
If I tell Zindig to move, is that a bonus action?
So it's just a bonus action to like tell Zingdig to like move and attack
Attack.
and whatever. So Zingdig can move, and then you can tell it like who to attack. Basically, is what you're doing.
Is Flame Seed a one-person attack, or is that a cone?
It's a one target.
Okay.
One of the hands looks very burnt, and
Which
it
one
looks
is
really
the
rough.
worst-looking one?
The one right in front of you.
Okay, can I move Zindig? Ooh, oh, wrong thing.
You can also have Zindig attack from there as well if you don't want to move them.
Well, I'm worried about Mena.
Oh, sure.
But if I move, can something try to hit me?
If you move, like
Yeah.
Zephyr moves, yeah. So as long as you move away
Not-
from,
Not Zephyr, I'm talking about Zindig, sorry.
oh no, and not unless you move into and then out of 5 feet of somebody. How do you do that again, Cain?
Right click. Right click.
Yeah,
I was
click
trying to
all over
remember and I
one.
couldn't remember.
So if I come down, oh, not that far, but like, well, if I come down here,
Yeah, so you would be entering this guy's 5 feet and then leaving it, so it would get a reaction attack against Zindig.
okay, JK, we're just gonna.
New to the game,
just
you're learning all the
gonna
rules. So like, you're up one more. You're right here.
No, I'm gonna move down.
Oh,
once,
I
but
see.
I'll-
I see. Okay, yeah.
How do I? Oh, great. Hold on, my thing's broken again. Oh shoot! Can you measure? How
Yeah,
far
we're-
we
Yeah.
are
So
to this one.
this one, yeah. So that all of this is within 60 feet. Like you can 60 feet is
Oh, I
very
forgot
far.
it's 60 feet.
yeah.
Wait, can I shoot over Mena then? So I don't even have to. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Never
He's in front
sorry.
of her.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like up here.
Yeah, wherever I was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 60 feet is
like-
pretty far.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could be
I-
here and shooting.
yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna shoot. Oh, can I? That one.
This one.
Yes.
So this one. Okay.
And
Rolled it.
18
18 hits.
to hit.
So it's +6, and then it's a d6 +2.
Oh right. 6 plus 2, 8.
8.
Nice.
Yeah, so as it
Nice.
fires the seed, it just kind of burns, and this hand kind of twitches and is just like cindering, very dead.
Off of me?
No, it's not
It's
on you.
dead.
It just clawed you. It's standing next to you, but it's just on fire next to you now.
My hand is standing next to me. Okay.
You know, crawling next to you, if you will. But yeah, you killed it. Zindig killed it. All right, that's unless you want to move at all. That's all you can do. It is now the crawling hands' turn, and they will.
Well, not all of them are hands. Some of them are feet.
Right. One of them is a foot, and it's going to try to kick Cain.
Appendixes.
Appendixes, yes, crawling appendixes.
We call them ambling appendixes, but yeah.
I believe when you're stunned, that is advantage, but not an auto crit, so that's good. So advantage against you, Cain. That is going to be an 18 to hit.
Yep.
So that's going to be 3 points of bludgeoning damage as it kicks you.
Ah, dang it.
You're still up, or you went down?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm fine.
Okay. And then the 2 are going to attack Zephyr. They have advantage because they're flanking you. One of them.
I didn't think
That
about
is.
that.
That's okay. That's a 23 to hit.
I'm gonna die today.
That is 2 points of slashing damage. As one like rakes against your back. You still up?
Yeah.
Okay. The other one's going to attack. And that one is once again 23 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
That's I just keep on rolling ones. So that is 2 more points of slashing damage.
Oh my god. I get one more hit and I'm dead, guys.
You're unconscious.
Only
you're not,
unconscious.
you're
Yeah,
quite
not dead.
Dead.
Just unconscious.
Yeah. There's a difference between all the way dead and mostly dead.
Yeah.
Um,
All right,
See what-
Mena, it is your
Did you
turn.
just-
yes, I did.
I can't fucking believe you.
Oh
Mina,
my gosh.
what are you doing?
This has taken 90 years. I hate
It
these
is.
hands. Okay, I'm gonna qua these
Sure.
this little bitch here. Oh, bad word.
I love it. Okay.
Yes,
That's
23.
the bad word.
That is a crit hit, so roll a percentile. All the crits, this like, oh, right, 16.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, all these crits.
All right, so you cannot roll 1s or 2s, so roll your damage, and you get a +2 to AC.
That's pretty good.
That's a 1.
It's 6
well, it's 6
plus.
times 2
Oh,
and then +1, so it's 13 points of damage.
Oh.
Which I don't know why. Oh, it's because you didn't know. Alright. If I can do math. Alright, you carve a big kind of across the gut of this thing and just like kind of rotting entrails kind of start spilling out.
Good.
You
Fuck
do have a
me,
bonus
you
action if you'd
jerk.
like to hit again.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him again. Damn it. 8.
That just hits. He's not wearing armor.
Woohoo!
So roll damage.
5.
5 points of damage. Okay. Or it's offhand strike, so it's only 4. Okay, as you kind of carve into this thing, it's looking pretty rough. You carved really hard into this thing. With that, everyone else, are you running another dash?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I've already measured it out too.
Perfect.
Perfect.
We're gonna move
Can
up
I
to
be
Cain, who
here?
is stunned, but I'm no longer stunned, so we're skipping your turn, but no more advantage against you.
Am
it
I
is-
okay there, or do I need to move up 1?
I don't know where. Oh, you're fine there.
Okay.
The
Yes.
bard, is the bard gonna make it through there if it gets really tight where they have to shimmy?
Yes.
Well, we're all running in a line.
Yeah, you guys are trying to move as fast as you can.
Not that wide.
The zombie's turn, and it is going to.
Miss me.
Um,
Miss
no,
me.
What it's going to do is going to step up here, and it's going to use its action to pull the cord, and you guys all get pulled together.
Great. Not
Um,
two weightless
as you guys
dead
are
weight people with me.
sewn together
You're not dead.
and forced to move. 2,
You know, I feel a
20
lot
feet.
closer to you guys. Whoa!
As you can see, Mena is like, you're like sewn up against the side of Zephyr, and then, I guess it would be the back of Zephyr, and then Cain is like kind of like against the arm against Zephyr, and you guys are like pulled together, unable to like really move from each other.
I think I've
Dang
seen
it,
this
your
episode
scales
of
are
Hannibal.
gonna. Your scales are gonna hurt my back again.
Oh my god.
Zephyr, it is your turn.
Okay.
What are you doing, Zephyr?
I don't know.
Hit something and hit it hard.
Burn them again.
um.
So you're unable to move unless you guys all kind of try to move, shimmy together. But you are able to still, if you want to cast a spell or anything, you can still like attack in that sense.
Okay, out of curiosity, with the cone now, can I hit the this one
The
and
humanoid
this one or no?
centipede.
No,
Or they
from the
throw
Cain
away?
coin, the whatever. So
The
a cone, it would be kind of like, yeah, you would not be able to hit both. This is only 15
I
feet.
don't know how wide the cone is.
It's 15 feet. So it's 15 feet out and then 15 feet across.
Mm-hmm.
Which is 3 squares. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, if I try to hit these two, would I hit Cain?
You would hit Cain.
Fuck. God damn it.
That is an attack I am willing to take.
Well, what is your health at? I'm a little scared to risk that.
Don't worry about it.
God.
Like 1 health.
I'm at 10, so
You're at 10?
Basically 1 health.
I will say though, with your breath weapon, you can only do it once for short rest, if that's what you're thinking of doing. If you're thinking of burning
No,
hands,
I'm not. I know. No, I'm thinking of burning hands.
okay, then yes, you can do
It's
that.
a cone
It's
as
the same
well.
thing, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if I should risk hurting Cain or not. I'm just trying to like
That
do
is
multiple attacks.
Fully up to you.
Hurt him, he can take it.
I'll turn an Iron Giant. Me go.
Oh my
You
god.
say.
No,
Oh my god.
no.
Kane's
Okay, you
already
know
doing the hand component of it.
We're just gonna do it.
All right.
Stay up and do it.
Kind of like
Sorry,
raising up
Cain,
your hands,
we
you
don't
can
kill you.
see fire begin to appear at the tip of your fingers, and you kind of launch a cone of fire out.
Lock
Well,
eyes with Cain real quick.
Like, oops, sorry. So you, I think it's a
Sorry
con
about it.
save, and I think Cain, because you're grappled, you have disadvantage. I believe that's how that works.
Do I have to roll to
On a
hit?
con
or-
save?
No,
No.
dex save. I'm so sorry. I think it's a dex save.
Okay.
I think
There we go.
yeah. I did say con, my bad.
Yeah, you did. I was like, you shouldn't get disadvantages on that sort of thing.
That one bitch can't make a save. So one of them fails. One of them definitely makes it. Cain also fails. You also didn't roll at a disadvantage, but you know, you're fine.
Oh, don't worry, I got it. I'll roll a disadvantage real quick. Nice.
Love that. So what's the damage on that? Is it 2d6 or is it 3d6?
It's 3d6.
3d6. So roll
Oh,
3d6.
I didn't know it was 3d6.
So-
I thought it was 2d6.
11.
So 11?
So you fire. You don't expect. You
What did I
Cain, you
say?
have a moment where you
Basically
think,
one.
oh, it will be fine, and you're like, she's a fire dragon. She's probably really good with fire, and just a burst of fire comes, and you black out. It just there's searing pain. You take 11 points of damage and drop to 0.
Oh, actually, I'm resistant to fire damage.
Are you now?
No.
Yeah, didn't think so. Well, even with the save, both of them die. Because only half
Burning
of you-
Hand, we did it.
you knocked out a
Hey.
friend, but you also knocked out 2 foes.
Easy,
God.
easy exchange. Easy exchange. Easy
And this
exchange.
this poor like dead
Equivalent
body
exchange,
on
guys.
this table is just seared even more.
Hopefully, it wasn't story important.
That's your action. You can't move because you're currently grappled unless you try. Any bonus actions to command Zindig?
Yeah. I'm gonna just... We'll get rid of the last hand. I'm gonna...
No. Have Zindig cut this line sewing us together.
I don't think he could do that.
Is that a
Um,
thing?
He can't
You can
chop
certainly
this
try.
sewing string.
Well, it doesn't chop. It shoots little fire.
It shoots a little fire.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know
But
about
you
you, but I've
certainly
burned
can
your
try.
rope before.
Yeah, you can certainly try. If you'd like to aim for the rope specifically, there is a DC for that.
Nice,
Sure.
Sure.
Cute.
I don't know where the rope is, so
Well, it's like connected basically through them to the zombie.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, could I like hit the zombie and him like drop the rope or no?
Well, it
Is that
seems to be like embedded into his hand. Like the needle is like part of his hand and the cords are coming through it.
And I can't just shoot off his hand?
Well, you can certainly try.
Can I just attack his hand and try
You
to burn
can.
it off?
You are within 5 feet of it, so you would have disadvantage on the attack because it's a range attack.
That's fine. I'm just going for his hand.
Yeah. So you just
That
yeah.
Okay.
It'll be a called shot, so it's going to be a bit more a higher DC than it would be for just hitting him. But yeah.
Sure, we'll go for it. So,
Yeah. So roll to
Okay.
attack with disadvantage. So roll twice and take the lower.
how do I?
I don't know if you can do it with the custom
Oh.
ones, but roll twice and just take the lower one.
Well,
Well,
it's
that's
gonna
a
be a
one.
one.
So roll another percentile. Wow, this is just going great.
Yeah, no,
Fine. I don't know what happened to my teammates,
a
but I
percentile,
am doing
not a-
just fine.
Okay, 98.
98.
Sent
So
into their deck.
nothing unusual happens. You just blatantly miss. Trying to go for the hand and just kind of.
Cain wanted to lead.
Wow.
I
Entire
said,
team.
I said go back. I said go back, and Cain wanted to go ask him about his 401k.
Yeah, this is Cain's fault for talking to him.
There's the pod.
All right. Well, that's unless you want to move Zindig. That's all Zindig can do.
No, we're gonna sit there for a
All
second.
right. The hand is going to. Let's see. I'm going to roll to see if it hits Mena or Zephyr, because both are next to it. It's going for Zephyr. I'm
Of
so sorry.
course, I'm gonna cast that too.
No, because
Oh,
I
I
rolled
loved
a
you
3,
guys.
so that's a 6 to hit.
Thank goodness.
So as it swings, you just kind of like bat it with your tail, like no. Mena,
Wait for me.
it is your turn, Mena.
Finally! Oh my gosh, I'm the only thing doing anything. I'm the only one doing anything.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Zephyr just-
hand.
Just two enemies.
two
Don't-
enemies and a teammate.
And
You know,
a
it's still
teammate,
doing
but,
something.
you know.
That
Yeah,
just found
I'm
3
doing
people with
something.
1 attack.
Yeah.
Don't come for Zephyr like that.
So tilted. I'm just
I'm
taking
gonna-
18 points of damage that you did not have to
Okay,
take.
okay. I am getting ready to play Apex here, and I'm gonna start whether we're doing this or not. So let me koa this
Sure.
fucking rope.
Are you attacking the rope? Okay. Swing for the rope.
Not Apex.
Motherfucker!
Roll percentile for me,
Oh my god,
please.
no!
I'm doing that.
Yeah, doing a
I'm
whole
playing
lot.
Apex. I'll
aren't
see you
ya?
guys next Monday.
Oh my god.
Come back!
You're doing a whole lot.
33.
33.
The same thing. So
I
as you're
love
like
this.
trying to swing it, you just like you miss it. You kind of misjudge how close it was, and it like bounces off, and you let go of your sword, and it goes flying off. Roll a d8
I want my
for me.
bonus action.
Yeah, you can bonus action attack, but roll a d8 for me first. To see
See
how
if you hit-
what direction it goes flying.
Let's see if you hit Zephyr with your sword.
No. A 2. Okay, so it kind of flies off in this direction, like over here, as it just bounces and just goes kind of flying. You can bonus action swing again and try again, but you only
Yeah,
have.
no! That was a natural 20! This is some baby back bullshit!
As you swing,
Y'all
you're
got it.
just
Y'all
being
got
like
it.
stuck, like in the front. You're kind of like trying to swing at it. You're just unable to hit.
Done. I'm done.
Come back! Come back!
All right, the rest of you guys can take another 60 feet.
Oh god,
Oh my God,
bonus
no,
action dash is, and I can get into the room and that's it.
Yeah, so dash your 60 feet as you are running. Why is there squares everywhere?
Because I was marking where I was going. Hold on.
I'm going to the restroom.
Okay, no problem.
I'm gonna move these squares off map. there.
So as you guys run in, you see your 3 of your teammates sewn together. Cain knocked out, just burning, like cindering. Multiple hands burning and laying around. Dead body parts everywhere. You just saw Mena, like, her sword go flying and her screaming at this thing. And a zombie that looks like a needle is, like, melded with its hand, and this dark cord is kind of going through all of them. If you guys can, please roll initiative for me, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
fuck. Okay.
There we go.
Come
Alright,
on,
12.
give me something high. Give me something high. That's not high!
What'd you guys get?
I got 12.
12. That team is 12. Okay.
Go ahead, Joel.
Anyone else? What did everyone get? 12.
I got
Coco,
a
you're
10.
muted.
Oh, I was muted. I'm sorry.
Oh.
8. I
An
was an
8.
8.
An 8.
Um,
I hope you have any
Amdrus
stealth
is
plus.
10.
Yeah, I got a
oh,
10.
Amdrus is 10. Right, our team is 12.
Bullshit.
This is going great.
Yes, I'm 12. I'm 12.
Absolutely fine. I don't know what you guys are talking
Fabulous.
about. All right.
I need this is fine in the chats. Can we get this is fine in the chat?
Oh, this is fine. I don't know what everybody's
So,
worried
with
about.
that, Cain, please make a death saving throw for me.
Hey, is that a con save?
That is just a straight d20.
Oh, perfect. You know what they say about straight d20s? They roll 11s.
Rolled 11, so that's
Oh,
one
wow.
success. All right, it is the zombie's turn. As it sees more coming, it is going to head towards you, Joel. 1, 2,
You leave my sweet Joel alone.
As he kind of is running
Oh.
up,
no.
Zingdig, I don't think has reactions. Never mind. I don't think.
I don't. I thought you said
I
did.
don't think Zindig has, because it's not
Zindig,
a
not you.
full character. Yeah, like Zindig, not Zephyr. So you would have to double check, but for now we're gonna say I don't think there is. So it's gonna run towards Joel and just swing with this like needled hand. As you kind of just run up and just go ah. Well, I rolled like shit, so that's a 9 to hit.
No,
So you're able
it's a
just to
no.
like clatter off, and you can see it like trying to like pierce through this shield. All right, Zephyr, it's your turn. As you see Cain like just like unconscious from the fire, and you just think, oh, maybe I went a little too hard. What are you doing, Zephyr?
Can I move now? Like, do I have- Can I
The cord is still taut, so
It's
you would
still
have
stuck?
to
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just gonna do create bonfire then.
Okay.
On the hand. That's
On the hand?
right in
Okay.
front of me.
So I think that's a dex save, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
A 14.
Ooh, I rolled a 2, so that's a 5. So that it doesn't notice you just conjure fire underneath and just gets engulfed by fire. Roll damage.
6.
6. That is enough to kill it. As the fire just engulfs this thing, it just kind of twitches and then stops moving. Smells awful. That's your action.
Okay, and then so my bonus action, I'm gonna have Zindig, fire at the zombie.
Okay. Roll to hit.
$19 or 19 plus 6, whatever.
That
it
hits.
is.
So it's a d6
And
plus 2.
then 2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh, all right. That's more fire, just kind of burning it. For the new people walking in, it's just a lot of like burning, rotting flesh in this room,
Right, yeah.
and it's awful.
burning.
You're welcome.
rotting.
and just
Alright.
burning flesh because of Cain. All right.
Oh, I forgot.
Are you moving Zindig at all?
Oh no, Zindig can stay there.
Okay. At the end, your turn.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
Let's go. We finally get to go.
And yeah, you come in and just see
Party in
this
here.
disaster, and she just
Yep.
burns this hand.
Cool.
And as far as you kind of look around, as far as you can tell, there's just the one zombie left.
just the as far as you know. Oh
As far as
god.
you know.
I
Far as you
hate
can
that
tell.
wording.
I hate whenever they
Inko.
say that. Oh god.
Well, as far as you
Alright.
know, you
Inko.
just got here. Who
As
knows?
far as you can tell.
They did
Okay,
just
cool,
burn a
cool, cool.
hand, so you never know if there's more.
Cool. So
Mhm,
I'm gonna
mhm,
move
mhm.
here. um, and I'm just gonna start, just channeling a big ball of chaotic energy and
Ooh,
cast Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt. Hello. All right. I don't think I've ever actually used this spell.
Yeah.
So it's a roll to hit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So roll to hit. Like a ranged spell attack.
Let's see. Did it? Oh, I'm dumb. I hit the cast button instead. Oh God! Why?
Roll a percentile.
What is wrong with us tonight?
What
I'm
is
refreshing
this?
my Dungeons and Dragons clients.
What is this? We were doing fine earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
Because
this
we were
room.
rolling dice.
It's this room. It's
It's this room. It's 100% this room.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious, 15.
15. Oh boy. All right. As you're casting it, there's a moment when you go to release the magic and nothing happens, and you make a moment and it just explodes in your face. Roll damage, please.
Oh
So
no.
you're doing damage to oneself.
The same damage? Just
It
to me?
would be the same damage, which I know this is weird. So just roll like a d8 and see what damage it is.
Okay.
Oh, I guess yeah. You technically choose, so you just do it like how you would normally do it. I guess.
It was a
So,
1. Hold
The
on.
target
what's
takes 2d8 damage. Choose one of them, and that's the damage.
the
thing. So-
damage type.
damage
Right,
type. Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, roll 2d8.
Just roll this.
This is going great. I love this.
Okay, so it was the 8 and 2.
I'm glad one
So
of us
you
does.
can either do thunder damage or cold damage, which I assume you want to do thunder because you were resistant.
Am I? I don't think we took that.
Oh, I thought we did.
No, we didn't.
Oh. Well,
No, we took an extra feet and sexy.
oh, I thought we
Oh,
did.
Man, so you guys were
Okay.
upset about crawling hands, but here you are taking extra feet.
Oh, I thought we
No.
did decide. Okay. Well.
We decided not to do that because I get it later.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well. Take 10
We
points
make
of
it that far.
damage that you choose. As it
It'll be
explodes.
thunder. It doesn't matter. It's
Thunder?
10.
Okay, that works really well.
I literally knock myself out.
You do. Wait, are you actually down to 0?
Yes.
Oh, perfect, because you would have been incapacitated anyways. So as it explodes, you slam into the wall and just fall over.
Full party KO of our own doing.
All right.
I am knocked out.
Amdrus, it is your turn. You see two party members now down. This zombie that has tied sewn 3 of your friends together that is attacking Joel.
Please
What are
kill
you
him.
doing?
I will just turn around and be like, I tell you, are you fucking kidding me? At this very moment, this is not the time to be playing games.
You know, this is what I get for trying to be
This could
flashy.
not have gone better for me.
Really?
I'm glad you're enjoying this.
What's the CR
Oh, I
rating
am
of the rest of
sweating.
the dungeon? Is it 0?
Well,
No,
it
we
wasn't
have-
supposed to
we
be
have-
almost a
We have
TPK.
one
but-
party meeting just to see how everyone is doing, and this is the outcome now.
Alright,
Clearly,
we're all part of the same adventuring guild and we're all friends.
We all know each other and we all hang out.
Sometimes we go and get beers at
What are you doing,
Sierra's.
Amdrus?
and Aurora wanted a
Oh.
more serious campaign.
What an idiot.
I know.
What happens when we try to play
Us
serious?
knocking each
The
other
game,
out.
yeah, the game fucks us.
Oh,
Okay, I will.
I'm
oh my
actually
God.
sweating and crying. I'm just leaking
what
all
he
over
wanted.
here.
Yeah.
This is what it meant by serious.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think this would go this way at all. I was like, this won't be too hard, but it'll be cool.
Yeah,
and
right?
then here we go. Here we are. Cut to
Okay,
now.
I'm going to just swing on this bitch. No, I'm gonna use my hand axe as my main attack,
Okay.
and then cast. And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word. So, hand axe to go first. I'm gonna fucking kill it. God damn it. That's a 3.
Just
seven.
misses. Just misses. As you
Yeah.
swing more focus among casting this spell, it just kind of just goes a bit off.
So yeah, I'm just gonna one. Oh, hold on. You know what? I already rolled once. I'm just gonna put myself here. But I should.
Oh, you didn't want to throw it. Okay, yeah. So you're just kind of swinging this.
Yeah, I wanted to. I didn't think about advantage, but that's on me.
No, that is on you, yes.
And then I will cast, as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word. Where are my spells? On Ataim.
Team, okay.
Oh, that fat one.
God. You gain 4 hit points as you are knocked, and suddenly you wake up face full of dirt and dust and rocks as you're just laying on the ground. Like, what happened? Your head is killing you.
I'm just gonna look at that team and like, get up, you silly bastard! We're not done with this one yet. I'm not letting you go.
All right, that's probably all you can do. Joel, your turn.
I will.
If you
I
move
guess.
around, you can get advantage if you want to attack.
This is true.
If I move.
If you move to the opposite side of me.
If you move here.
Okay. I'll do that.
If you, you can advantage with like a melee attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna do a melee attack.
Okay.
So it's
Well,
not-
you can
oh,
still
alright.
you can still move there because it could give others advantage as well if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works. Then I'm going to do Word of Radiance
Okay.
on that zombie.
All right. As you speak a word, and a flash of light goes off. Con save, yes.
Yes.
That is a 16. What is your DC? Spell
14.
DC, 14. So it makes it. So it doesn't seem bothered by the flashing of light. As you kind of go around, and the like cloak it's wearing, like just barely, it just doesn't really notice the light blocking as it kind of turns to you. That is your action. Do you want to do anything else? A bonus action?
Uh,
A possible healing word, maybe on your other downed foe, if you would like.
Do you have the spell slots for it?
I don't have a clue, so that's why I'm asking.
it's my last spell slot.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's up to you if you want to or not.
I'll be fine.
On who?
Cain is currently down. I mean, you can also wait to hopefully kill this thing and then healing hands
Yeah,
it.
I'm
as
gonna
well.
wait.
Spare the dying is fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Also,
you
yeah.
for spare
Oh,
the
you can't do
dying.
that as a bonus action, but yeah, spread dying also works.
Also, yeah, he's got to touch you for that one.
Yeah, for
Oh.
both of those. So like, yeah, it's up to you if you want to do it now or risk in a moment doing it to save yourself.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay, Mena.
It's fine, we're all gonna be dead soon anyway.
Yeah.
With that attitude.
Rip Team A.
It is your turn, Mena.
Oh,
As you
I'm
see the rest
sorry.
come in, at team get blasted by own spell, knocked out, healed back. Lots happening again. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try again to hit this stupid rope.
Okay.
Team A1 is the real chaos crew.
Always and forever.
Team Alpha.
It's Team Alpha and Team Dash 1. Is that what it is?
Finally, a 19.
A 19 hits, so roll damage.
Finally, a 6.
At 6 points. So as you kind of hit this thing, you kind of are able to cut it in half. You're still tied together, but you are able to move off and push out, and you can feel it like go through your skin as you pull it out.
Oh,
Ew.
Care what, I don't
I
even care what happens. Just get it done with.
So that is your action. You don't have your other weapon to do a bonus action, but you can run and go grab it if you'd like, as you are free to move now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go run and grab my weapon.
Okay, so it was right up here, so you can move up 15 squares to like. Oh, it was over here then. And yeah, you can pick it up. You still have 2 more squares if you want to move back, but it's up to you.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Cain, death saving throw for me, please.
Very well. I will.
God, natural 20. God, natural 20. Come on, baby. I believe in you.
Ooh,
Or natural 1.
Natural 18.
Natural 18, that's still a success.
That's great.
We'll
All right,
take
it is the zombie's
Yeah.
turn, and
We will take it.
as it wasn't really bothered, well, both of you missed, so I'm gonna roll. So 1 or 2, it's gonna be Amdrus. 3 or 4, it'll be Joel. That's a 4, so it's gonna attack Joel again.
Not the fucking goddamn it. Not the cleric.
He's a strong boy. He's a strong boy.
That is a 14
got
to
armor.
hit, which I think
It's a
misses.
miss.
Yeah, so again, you're just deflecting it with your shield. Zephyr, it is back to you.
Okay. Out of curiosity, can I do Cure Wounds on Cain since he's next to me?
Yep, you just have to like touch him.
Okay. Do I also get a bonus action from that? Still?
If you have something that's a bonus action, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just an action to cast it, so you just have to mark the spell slot.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna do that. Or
Okay.
just-
So you just
Roll it.
roll the d8, yes. The d8 plus whatever. Yeah.
5 plus 4, 9.
Ooh, 9 hit points, Cain. Why does that... 9 comes up with you specifically there, 9. A
Yeah,
lot.
I'm okay with it. I'm surprisingly okay with it.
Okay.
You want to know what I'm not okay with? You've been holding out on cure wounds on me. I thought you were tapped out.
Yeah, it's fine. As you come to, you're able to move off and like pull this cord through both of you guys, and no longer be sewn together. And you can see your other friends have now joined, fighting this zombie.
Thanks, Zephyr. I appreciate it.
Well, I didn't want you to die. I feel bad about that, so let me repay you.
All right, so yeah, you can take away and give back. So it's
Thanks,
that's your
Devin.
action, so you can still move. You still have 30 feet of movement and a bonus action.
I'm not really gonna move
'Kay.
unless I
Okay.
need to. I don't think I need to move,
Okay.
but I'm gonna have Zindig shoot at the zombie.
Sure. Roll to hit. 8 plus 6, that will hit. So roll a d6 plus 2.
3.
3. All right. It is still standing. As you fire more, it's looking pretty rough. It's kind of burning, and it's kind of trying to like pad out the fire. But it is still up. Anything else you're doing? There's Zephyr? Probably nothing else?
Oh no.
Okay. So that's Eam. Back to you.
One more time.
Yeah.
One more time.
I like get up and I'm like, wow.
Wake up call, literally.
Right. Well, cute damage, cute. Oh, I love me.
That was a great spell.
That was a great spell. Oh, I wonder if I could have done a reaction on myself.
Probably not, considering you knocked yourself out.
Yeah.
But because you were knocked
Anyway.
out, you were not incapacitated by your own spells, so you're good. You can still move today. What do you know?
That's great. I think
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You know, silver lining of things.
This is silver lining. Yeah. We're gonna try it again.
All right, perfect. So you're going to cast Chaos Bolt again?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so mark off
I'm
another
gonna try
spell
it one
slot.
more time. Oh yeah, well.
That will hit.
15 to
So again,
hit.
roll
Okay.
your 2d8 and pick the damage type. As again, you see, as he kind of casting this spell, there are a couple of you kind of hold your breath to make sure it doesn't explode in his face again, but it launches.
4. It'll be force damage.
Force damage. All right. So as it kind of fires across and like
And it takes
smacks
5
into him.
damage.
Yes, and 5 points of damage. And then I think it technically does it bounce off and hit somebody else. I think you can choose, so it
I
probably
can
won't
choose.
hit anybody. But
If you roll the same number.
oh, it's 2 same numbers. So you're
Yeah, there are the same numbers. Yes.
Yeah.
Then it'll
Okay.
bounce.
So yeah, you just kind of slam into this thing, and it's still standing. It's still awake. Didn't quite get it, but still looking really rough. Anything else you're doing?
I am chilling out.
All right, you're taking a breath.
I'm gonna lean against this wall here.
Amdrus.
Okay, we are going to try this one more time with the fucking
With advantage.
double attack with the scimitar
And the hand axe.
and the hand axe. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you fucking. It's an 20, dirty 20.
A dirty 20, that hits. Roll damage.
5 points of damage.
5 points. Okay. As you kind of cut into this thing, it's still up.
Okay, and then hand axe next. That should clear still. What's that bottom number? Oh yeah, 9.
It was almost a natural one. It's a good thing you had advantage. That does still hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
So then, fucking 1 point of damage on that.
1 point of damage. All right, Amdrus, how would you like to do this?
I would like to split this motherfucker. Like I want to actually swing with the hand axe first, embed it in his skull, lift the hand, and then with 2 hands just swing the scimitar
Slam
across. Yeah, and then swing the scimitar across his neck and decapitate him.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you kind of cutting into this thing, the head goes flying, the like matted hair just kind of swinging around, and the body collapses, unable to move anymore.
And I'm just gonna look at him like, silly bastard. Put my foot on the back of his head, and then just pull my hand axe like, fucking touch my friends to show you what the fuck is gonna happen to you.
Smack talking a severed head of a zombie. Love that.
Yeah.
And as there is a moment of kind of looking over, everyone just wrecked. That is where we're going to end it for tonight. That was a wild battle that took way longer than I was expecting.
That was great.
Finally.
That was a game
Well,
right
if
there.
everyone didn't keep rolling ones.
I know you guys all rolled once at some point, I think.
I'm so sad. I knocked
Except for
myself out.
Joel.
That's
and-
hilarious.
the first thing you did too.
Literally the first thing I did.
Oh god.
You
Right.
cried.
Coming in here to help knocks oneself out.
Too much.
Hey, you
It was
you
got
downed
too
a
much
person.
hype.
You know what it was? It was too much chaos energy. We
There
talked
you
about
go.
this at
There
the
you
beginning,
go.
and
You
I
did
just
down a
tried it.
person.
It's just too
That
much.
is true. You did down somebody.
Oops.
All right. You kind of both knocked somebody out with your spells.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, we will end it there. We'll be back next Monday. Thank you all for joining us. Only more to come, I'm sure.
Maybe one day I'll have
Cain,
more help.
yeah, well, maybe. Cain, would you like to send us out?
Sure. So, once the team has decided that it's time to divide and conquer, they learned that the ties of friendship are really what brings them closer together. Join us next week as we explore the rest of the cave. Maybe. We'll
Maybe.
see what happens. Maybe, there's going to be a new team. Who knows? Not me. That's for sure. Cain, signing off.
All right. Well, have a wonderful night, everybody, and we'll see you back next Monday. Bye.